Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast.
And welcome back to the Drunken Ship Podcast. This is episode 69.
Go ahead and say something witty.
I remember that from last week. We were like, way to go. Nice.
Yeah, episode 69. Thank you guys for joining us again this week.
Dude, hang on. I know we've made it. We finally made it.
What?
Because last night I was in the kitchen and I was playing music off my Alexa. And you can do like voice activated like music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, Alexa, play Drunken Ship Podcast. And she was like, it did. It started playing our episode. Yeah. I was like, yes.
The most recent episode? Does it work like that?
Yeah, that's how it was.
Sick.
It was like the most recent episode. The Drunken Ship Podcast, 68. Shut the $sign Astra. Oh.
That's fucking sick. Anyway, episode 69. Nice. Thank you guys for joining us. Today we're doing a tier list of like the 90s cartoons. I've been doing Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
Yeah, how do you make this list? Who made this?
I did.
You did.
So I picked the shows that we're gonna be tier
so
listing.
Yeah. Hey.
I did the shows that we're gonna tier listing, and so we're gonna do Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon for the most part. I think there's a few stragglers in there, like Gargoyles or whatever.
Dude,
the fuck.
I'm on the drive right now, and there's just a folder. This is called Bryan's horse photos.
Horse photos.
Yeah.
From the Halloween
Dude, and it
episode.
says Bryan. And
Did I make this?
I guess.
Yeah.
That's freaking great.
Yeah, look at the file. They're like HIC, some iPhone crap.
I
hate converting them on my computer.
Do you guys have you guys ever baked anything?
baked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Baked?
made some bread.
Okay, so how long did that take you?
Like 8 hours.
8 hours. Dude, that's the same thing. Me and Adrian were making an apple pie
Yeah.
yesterday. So we were making it from scratch.
I saw this on my story and it shook my head and skipped it.
He hates to see me have a good time.
Yeah.
He can't stand to see me have a
just
good
love
time. But dude, we started at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We didn't finish until 10:30.
That
Dude,
means
it's fucking forever.
We didn't get to eat it.
No.
It's like we had to, and then you have to let it rest.
you supposed to let it rest. That means you're not a bake.
Dude, no.
No, straight up.
No. Like I had to go to the
listen,
store.
Those bitches take time. Did you make the dough from scratch?
Yeah.
Did you laminate the dough? Did you make flaky pie crust from scratch, or did you
Yes.
make shortbread crust?
That took 8 hours. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, for pie, it is
That's-
a little long.
Dude, we
But-
made a pie before, like 2 years ago, and it took as long.
I think you're taking it too long.
Hey, like, what do you think? It's magic? Like, it goes faster?
Look at Paula Deen.
Dude, that's editing. They edit
No, they're
out-
not. But she it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take 8 to 10 hours to make a pie.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Like he's
Hey.
spitting. Look, because you know it's
You
true.
gotta let it rest. You have to let it sit in the fridge.
Yeah, I know you're supposed to let it rest.
No. You gotta
What slows you
knead
down?
the dough.
Yeah.
You gotta put it in the fridge and
Yeah.
let it rest for like 2
Cargo,
hours.
I do hate to break to all the recipes say it takes 3 hours.
It does not take 3.
That-
like maybe store-bought crust.
No.
If you start the entire process from start to end, it's like 8 hours.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta change my mind. I think you're taking way too long to make an apple pie. Did you make the dough?
I will lay down the gauntlet. I want to see you make a pie in 3 hours.
I guarantee it took you like 2 hours to make the dough.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, but you gotta know it's a lot of just waiting around. Because it takes like 2 hours just to bake the pie.
No, it doesn't. It takes 45 minutes to make
Like
a
an
bloody
hour.
pie.
No, it doesn't. It's like an hour and some change.
No, because you blind bake the dough, and while the dough is baking, you make the filling, and then you put the filling in the pie.
Yeah. You don't put the raw dough in first, right? I forgot.
I was thinking about this. Like, what necessarily makes something correct or what makes something good or bad?
Yeah.
It's a collective in a room. So necessarily I could be right, but
Yeah.
if you two agreed that I was wrong, I'm wrong.
No, you're wrong
thing
at the
is, you
time.
are wrong.
The time
but
frame is
no,
wrong.
but you see what I mean? Because I know I'm right.
Jordan, it's
No,
okay.
you're not.
I know I'm
I've
right.
made pie before. It takes 3 hours, 4 tops.
Yeah.
What pie did you make?
I made a cherry pie and an apple pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what wizardly did you cast to make that
The only
apple
reason
pie
it took-
cook?
That's like average time. The reason it took you so long because you're not used to making dough and shit.
Yeah.
That's why your process was slow.
But like the dough takes like 2 hours to make. You fucking put flour, water, and a little bit of butter. You grate the
Is that
butter
your
in,
dough
you
sit?
laminate it.
You have
Cool
to
it.
put it in the refrigerator for like
An
some
hour.
time.
like an hour.
No, it
tops.
just has to be cold. It doesn't have to be.
Ain't no way in
Put in
hell
the
you took
freezer.
8 to 10 hours. That don't sound right.
I took 8 hours to bake a basic like loaf of bread.
Look, think about the Thanksgiving
And that-
day.
and I was like, right-
pie.
I need to call. I need to make a
Yeah.
phone. I need to
Do it. Make a phone call. Put it on
I need
the
to
mic.
make a phone. Well, I can't call Adriana right now because she was there with me through the whole
Call
process.
Paula Deen right now. I got a number. Yeah,
Don't tell her we got a
Hey, y'all.
show, though.
Hey, y'all.
I used to love Paula Deen until I found out what she did.
Yeah. I said the N-word.
I used to love Paula Deen growing up.
Me too.
She was awesome.
Look, I loved cooking shows.
Me too.
This is Mexican lady in the Food Network that I love. I forget her fucking name.
On Food Network. Is she new? Or?
No, she's been there for a minute.
You guys ever seen that?
Dude, the pie itself takes 2 hours and 15 minutes, and then you just make the filling on the stove while it's baking.
You gotta like slice all the apples.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta-
prep work.
and
How
then-
long does it take you to slice 6 apples?
He's like,
6 apples. It was like 10 apples.
How long does it take you to slice 10 apples?
Good chunk.
Really? Don't
Like
you just...
it was both me and Adriana making this.
2 people too, by the way.
Yeah. Well, mainly her. I should say mainly her,
See?
Yeah.
but I was helping. I was
That's
doing
the
a good job.
straightest man thing that you've ever said.
Hey,
Yeah,
without
I was
me, that
helping.
pie wouldn't have got it made. I'll tell you that right now.
Interesting. I don't buy it.
You usually do
Yeah, I
Thanksgiving.
can't believe I came on this podcast. This will get slandered
Yeah,
about my
you're
apple.
getting set.
But
Yeah. Dude, I made a loaf of bread from
all
scratch.
right, you know what? But you know
Fucking
what?
put the flour, put the yeast,
But
let
you
the
know
yeast
what?
bloom, shape the dough.
He's
knead
gonna
that
say.
motherfucker.
He's
This
gonna
pie
say.
is banged.
He's gonna say.
It looks incredible.
It does look. I mean, I'm sure. Do you have pictures?
I got pictures before it went in, but like
Okay,
it's
send me a
sitting-
picture tonight so I can put it on.
I
on
will.
The
You know the
episode.
best pie though?
Yeah.
Theme song.
We actually have to do it twice this week.
Why?
No, one time is fine.
No, we have to
I
do it
fucked
twice.
up.
He's got to
Listen,
make up for
fuck-
it.
No,
Pay for your sins.
I fucking spent an hour and a half looking for when you said theme song last episode, and I couldn't find it. And I just went like, well, I guess he didn't say it. I like gaslit myself into thinking that he didn't say
That's
it.
what you meant.
What did you say prior though? I don't.
I said like, oh, do you know? As I did a Muscle Man impression. He's
Yeah.
like, you know else who something
who else?
something theme
And I
song.
was like, I couldn't find it for the life of me, so I fucking skipped it.
What that is? Regular Show might be the greatest cartoon ever created.
Disagree. Talking about cartoons,
What you mean?
Go ahead, explain yourself.
It's like,
What's
what?
better than Regular Show?
it's not funny.
Pull up the list. We can always
It's like it's got a
Did you
couple.
hear what he said?
What he say?
He said Regular Show was not funny.
It's like random XD humor.
Who is XD?
No,
It's like random like chaotic
holy
humor.
shit. That,
Yeah.
Show your age.
That's the point.
XD humor.
Yeah.
It's regular show. That's the point. It's regular show.
Yeah, no, I guess it's the point. It just doesn't hit with me.
Is it on your list by any chance?
Probably. I don't remember.
Well, if it's not, I would say the only reason regular show is what makes regular show funny.
No, it's not on my list.
Because people want it to have legit adult humor to it. That's what makes it funny. Because
Yeah.
we know what they're talking about.
I
and shit.
you know, so if you've seen Regular Show, like the Josh, what's his name? I forget the creator's name, but he has another show that's called
Close enough.
Close Enough.
Oh yeah, that's the one that he swears on the.
Well,
Shin
where
Godzilla
yeah,
Blu-ray.
it's like it's on HBO Max, and it's he has free range just to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
It for some reason
It's not hitting the right
it
notes.
doesn't hit the same because it's
meant for adults.
because
Yeah.
it's not. It's way funnier when like they're getting hammered on soda.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know why it's a lot funnier when it's like that. When you know it's like simulation of it, like adult life, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's way funnier.
You ever watch his? It was a college project at 2 a.m. and PM.
Yeah, that was like
That's his-
that was like pretty much the pilot
Yeah.
essentially for
Both shows
A
actually.
regular show.
It was actually it was
Is
his it was his college his final animation for his
Yeah.
art college,
or college?
and it was like Benson and
and he puts his character in. Isn't that boy version of him? Is him and close enough?
it's Josh and then Benson.
yeah.
But
And
Benson is like a regular guy, right? He didn't draw him as cartoon characters.
He did because they ate the candy. It was LSD or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was, and then they turned into
To
like
the regular show characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like both things. I'm pretty sure they're in the same universe, aren't they?
I do not know. I don't know anything about this show.
I watched like 2 episodes.
There's a
of
reference in Close Enough to Regular Show.
it. Yeah.
It's the park house.
Regular show's hilarious when you see Margaret's dad.
Oh, it's just a human. I remember that was the thing on Twitter. Like this human. how does human and this bird get together and make a bird?
It's a regular show. Or Rigby brothers appeared. He make me so uncomfortable.
Oh, it's literally Rigby, but like any human body. See, Bryan, regular show is the greatest show ever made.
No, disagree.
Not the greatest, but it's one of the great
All
shows.
right, then what is an A-list? All right, can we just pull up the tier list?
I have my tier list done here.
You're gonna no
There's
offense,
two shows
but
in here that shouldn't be here. What'd you say?
you don't have any like Puerto Rican exclusive shows up there, do you?
No, I don't.
Puerto Rican exclusive shit.
This is all American shit. We don't have the only.
I like wondering, did he pick stuff I've never seen before?
The only Puerto Rican exclusive show that we had was The Simpsons in like Spanish, like Puerto Rican Spanish.
What episode?
Just The Simpsons in Spanish.
Is exclusive to like Spanish?
Yeah, because we hired in-house dub. We had an in-house dub studio at the station that broadcasted The Simpsons, and they did the voice for The Simpsons in that studio.
We brought this
Puerto
up
Rican
before
voice actors, yeah.
It's like
about
a
like
lost
Shrek
episode.
2 being or Shrek
2
being
is so
having
much better in Spanish.
Huh?
That's so hard to believe.
No, say it
So
all
much-
again.
Shrek
Yeah.
is so much better in Spanish. It's so much funnier than it is in English.
Why?
It's just funnier. The dialogue is funny. The jokes land. It's just so much fucking funnier.
What
It's
it-
great.
Did it like?
They're like their voice actors are better.
What
That's
did
he's
Eddie
saying.
Murphy sound like? Or his?
I mean, they just
It's
sound
on
like
Eddie
generic.
I know that, but it's like
They just sound like generic white people, but the generic Hispanic people.
okay, get you. Just a
But
joke.
the donkey sounds like has the same cadence as Eddie Murphy. And
That's what I was
everything.
wondering,
It fucking rules.
Okay, gotcha.
And then Antonio Banderas did the voice for the cat.
So he did it again.
Yeah, he
Just
did it
kept
again in
just kept
Spanish.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
That's
Fucking
saving
great,
some
man.
money from there.
I love it. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. You have the tier list, Crockett?
You have to. Is it on the drive?
Let me send it to you on Twitter.
Send it.
Let me send it to you.
Yeah,
on
I just
Twitter.
sent it to me.
Speaking of cartoons, I was watching Spider-Man animated series last night.
Oh,
Awesome.
really?
Yeah.
Is it so good?
Yeah.
I like the Ultimate Spider-Man, the most recent one
No.
that came out. That was pretty fun.
No,
What do you mean? No, was it?
I remember being hyped for this, but the animation looks fantastic, and I watched this. Like this is like Deadpool with the Spider-Man costume.
I gotta break myself from saying something is bad when necessarily I just don't enjoy it, and it's
Yeah.
not necessarily bad, but I just don't enjoy it. So,
Send it
and I
to
gotta
me.
say I should just start saying like I just don't like this.
No, that kind of
Why is
works.
this so- I don't remember what the context is, but this is the last message that we had on Twitter.
Who was that?
It's like
Oh, I know what
Remember
that
the
is.
cosplayer that was like
yeah,
that
yeah,
face
just
to
stepping
step on
on people, and then
it's
Oh,
a female Brawly.
like a year ago, right? Or this year?
let's see, Brawley.
Brawly, yeah.
Broly?
Broly.
Where do you live? I live in Brawley, Brawley, North Carolina.
Carolina?
I used to call him broccoli when I was a kid.
You're not wrong.
I'm definitely not.
That's
But
what it
in the Spanish dub for the first Broly movie that was made in Castilian Spanish, Master Roshi calls him broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking
But he
sick.
does that in the English version too. English dub.
I never watched the English dub. I've only watched the Spanish dub of the
So
original
wild.
Broly movie.
Oh, so you got
Oh.
Cartoon Network history over here.
Okay.
So here's what's gonna do. This is kind of like a.
And you got Dora
Dude,
Explorer.
he's got butt. Wait, is this? What is this?
Is
I
it-
didn't make this. I didn't make this.
Is it cubics?
Yeah. I didn't make this. Okay.
Okay.
This is a template that we put of the tier list maker show.
I've seen 95% of these
The
shows.
tier list
here.
maker site. And so I pulled out the list
Dude,
of
it's
the
gonna be a
ones
good
that
episode.
make
Yeah,
more
it's gonna be a good
sense
episode.
than anybody else. So I have a list of 58 shows that conceivably make sense.
Let's go like literally in order.
Yeah. Well, okay. Do you want to? I have a list right here of like the 58. Do you want to go through the list in that? So like just in order
Yeah,
there?
because Candy episode we just jumped around a bit,
Yeah.
so just like
Just go in order.
Order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
wait, is this is not butt ugly Martians, right?
we're
Yeah,
at.
That's exactly what that is.
I don't.
That's
see
what this
mouse.
is.
I don't know. It's like
What?
that weird first 3D animated show. That,
But ugly Martian.
I can't tell what this is though. Like, it kind of looks like it, but these look like humans.
I can't see your head is anywhere. Where? Is where? You put
Right-
it
Right here.
It's the
I-
3D. No, it's not that. It's a 3D animated show.
What the hell is that?
I don't. So I don't know what this one is.
No. Yeah.
All
it's
right.
not.
So.
It's not.
Okay.
All right. So.
Okay. So we're just gonna go in order
Oh, boo boo.
of the list, and so we can skip the ones that we feel are not. We can just the ones that we haven't watched. We can just
Gotcha.
put them in F because there's a lot of weird shit, and they were like, I don't know, fucking two stupid dogs. Who the fuck? But yeah, let's just kind of
All
go
right.
down
Yogi
the
Bear.
list.
Hey Yogi.
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
Ah.
Only Yogi Bear experience I had was I had this VHS tape of Easter movie with Yogi the Bear. He used to steal
Really?
Easter
You had an
baskets.
Easter movie?
Yeah.
I used to watch him in Hanna-Barbera. That was funny, but it wasn't that great.
I'm gonna give Yogi Bear a B just for a boo boo.
Hey,
That's
boo-boo.
That's one of the.
Didn't that live action come out in this bomb?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'll give it a C. I'll give you a good.
Yeah, I give it a C. I don't hate it or like
right,
go crazy
so
over it.
we got a Yogi
Decent,
but
Bear
it's fine.
C.
This is gonna be great when we get to the ones that are God tier to see like how much
Oh,
we
dude.
disagree on this.
All this does is really start fights with us. That's all it does. It just divides the room. I never watched this show. This was Daria.
Daria.
Never watched that.
Fucking rules,
what
man. That show is really funny.
How you spell that?
Daria. It's Daria.
That's like a knockoff.
It's
Dora.
definitely it's like an MTV cartoon.
Yeah, it's like this kind of show. Like it just follows this like emotionally just bland girl kind of.
Did
like,
anyone
emo
watch
girl.
it?
I've
Like,
seen
did
her
any like
before.
audience? If you're on watches on YouTube,
Yeah,
let
did
me
you
know in the
watch
comments. Did anybody watch that show? I see people on Twitter talk about the show all the
It's
time,
So no
funny.
one actually watched it.
and no one ever actually watched
Yeah,
it.
I watched it. It was pretty fucking
I-
great. I didn't watch all of it, but it's pretty funny.
So I'm indifferent. Whatever.
yeah, I think that show's an A for me.
It's an A.
Yeah, this is an A for me.
Give it a F. No disrespect to it. I just didn't really.
You know what this is.
I know what it is, but I didn't watch it.
But you didn't watch it, but you can't get. So
Nah, I have no emotional attachment to it.
we'll give it an A.
Yeah, give it, yeah, put it.
We'll
put
give.
it in B, put it in B.
What is an
uh,
SS? I just realized
Put
that.
it
Hang
right in the middle.
Yeah, we'll just give it a
Put
C.
it right. Okay.
Well,
There we
we're
go.
so indifferent. Simpsons.
Simpsons.
I will. So I would give Simpsons SS just because.
Yeah.
Just because of the first like
The
couple
first like 10 seasons, like
yeah,
8 seasons.
And
it's
quote,
god
unquote,
tier writing.
adult
But for the
cartoon.
last
Yeah.
like last like current modern episodes, it's gonna have to bring it down. So I'm gonna have to give it just an S.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just on this makes sense. I feel like The Simpsons is one of those shows that America has a really weird fetish for.
I prefer Futurama over it.
Yeah, Futurama is definitely way better than The Simpsons. But The Simpsons for me is like a solid.
Dude, it's such a.
What did I put it on? I put The Simpsons.
I still watch The Simpsons like.
Yeah, I
his
put The
name?
Simpsons at a B, man.
Matt Groening, I think.
You give it a B?
I give it a B. Yeah, Matt Groening.
Wow.
His humor, I never
should've
like
been A.
laughed out loud, but it gives me a chuckle.
Yeah.
What are you giving it to?
I found an A or S.
All right, so it's gonna
It's
average.
It's definitely
out to
high
probably-
tier. That's
Yeah,
like
it's
no-
high tier. It's a
Yeah.
good show, but it's not as good as I think people make it out to be.
Teen Titans. That's S tier.
That's
for
a,
sure.
that's an SS for
It was
me,
a
baby.
B.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa,
I did not
really?
expect that. You don't like Teen Titans that much?
I'm a comic book reader, so when people say "Go Teen Titans," it's not Teen Titans. It's close enough.
Let's separate the mediums here.
Yeah.
This is a cartoon. This is for cartoon purposes only. We're not trying to, because they're not trying to do a 1-for-1 reshot.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
cartoon.
How
But-
do you feel about Teen Titans? The
it's
cartoon,
not a
though?
bad show by any means, but
Yeah.
it's not the greatest show people claim it is either.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, for me, not reading any comics about Teen Titans,
Yeah.
this is a great show.
But I love grown ups watching.
For me,
it,
it's like a double S. That shit rules.
no, it's not double. I give it a B.
I give it an S, so it's
Okay.
gonna average
To an A.
to an A.
To an A, yeah. Teen Titans, dude. Fucking the theme song slaps.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, there was. Do you
Yeah.
guys remember there was a Japanese theme
Yeah,
song?
when it was serious.
yeah.
And then
they
there was a.
interchanged them.
When
I
Yeah.
was like,
I think when they did serious episodes, it was Japanese, and when it was
Really
comedy, it was the American version,
interesting.
something like that.
Yeah, I fucking love Teen Titans. I had such a like. Robin kind of ruled. Cyborg was my favorite. I had a crush on Raven.
I had a crush on Starfire.
dude, who
Yeah.
didn't have a
and
crush?
Tara.
And who?
Tara.
Tara. See, I didn't fuck with Tara that much. I like never understood her whole situation.
Remember when Beast Boy turned to that werewolf thing? They had
No.
to fight him.
I remember,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, I
remember
remember
them
that.
playing this one episode about Beast Boy going to work at the tofu hamburger factory.
Yeah, I remember this.
They play that episode like every other day.
Or the
It's really
control
insane.
freak episode. The guy with the remote, he controlled like technology and shit.
Was that another episode?
Yeah, his
Well,
name
did they
Control
do
Freak.
2 split episodes where they only had like 15 minutes of one episode and then another?
No,
I feel like
They
they,
used to do that a couple times
Did
like,
they?
when they were doing filler episodes.
I thought it was like all 30 minutes. The story.
No, so some filler episodes were like I think definitely split. I remember some very short
It's
episodes.
been years since I watched. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Teen Titans fucking the I remember that Deathstroke was they replaced him as Slade.
No, he is Slade. They're the same character.
No, I know, but they named him Slade instead of Deathstroke.
Oh, yeah, Deathstroke, yeah. And that's Ron Perlman, by the way.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Awesome voice.
Such an
actor.
iconic voice.
Robin.
Ron Perlman?
Yep.
Really? He was the one that did that?
He's a nerd.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I love Ron Perlman.
Specific rounds.
Fucking
You know,
rules,
he
yeah.
was there was a Beauty and the Beast show in the 90s,
Yeah.
and he played the Beast.
That makes perfect sense.
He does something else too that was cool.
But it was like all gritty and 90s and stuff. It's great.
Gritty in the 90s is like fucking comedy now.
Black leather clothing and shit.
Yeah,
X
just like
badass.
Spike.
That
like
wet
Buffy the Spike
leather
one.
look. Oh, it's so disgusting.
It was the thing. That's what X-Men looked like they were back in the day. Like black suits and shit. It was
That
cool.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
fucking
shiny.
love that.
Okay, so up next we got Invader Zim.
So,
That's definitely an S.
Here's
for
the
me.
thing. I see people talk about this, but
I don't think it's
growing up. I didn't have that. It wasn't on normal Nickelodeon. It was on Nicktoons. So I didn't have this channel.
Was that two different things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to go to my grandma's house to watch this. It's really, really rare. So I don't really have an opinion on it.
It was very. I feel like Invader Zim was not for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was very.
It was the epitome
weird.
of XD humor.
Yeah, it was chaotic from what I've seen.
XD raw humor.
I love his voice though.
But it wasn't XD raw humor back then. It was just humor back then. And
No,
then,
it was.
And
It
then
was
after
still
you
XD
pass
raw
that time,
humor back
but
then.
after you pass that time, then you call it XDR raw humor.
No. I disagree. It was always been XDR raw humor.
But I think like people adopted that. People definitely adopted that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was its
2001
own
it came
thing,
out.
and then people kind of just cultivated it into XD raw humor.
He does.
You're just saying that because you liked it and you don't want to be associated with XD raw humor.
No, I'm not.
That show fits you, by the way.
I like
Raiders
what?
Raiders M is like
It's very
so-
chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's where I get
Yeah,
it.
it is very chaotic. I get it. I like the chaos.
God, my dates was on
I just
point.
didn't care.
I said 2001. I was right.
Oh, goddamn. There you go. Invader Sim for me gets a solid D.
Dude, everything in the show looked like it smelled too, like wet cardboard. I don't know how to
Everything's
explain that.
greenish and shit.
If you've seen the show, but they're always like wet. These darker in like the backgrounds, they always drew stuff like with these like dark marks where it looked like something like
It looked
mildewed. I don't know how to explain it, but everything just looked like it smelled.
I know exactly what you mean. It looks like
This is gonna be a fun episode. All this nostalgic shit here.
yeah. It looks like Castle Crashers, the animation.
I give it a C.
That's a D for me, man.
A D.
Sorry.
God damn it. Well, it's gonna average out to B because I give it an S.
Yeah.
Cleveland show, we're gonna go
Brown.
straight to F.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
an
even gonna
F.
give that one a chance. That's a god awful show.
What's the son's name? Cleveland Jr. I think.
Cleveland Jr.
Yeah.
It tried. How long did this last? I used to watch it in
It's
high
still
school.
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's
Who's
still
watching
going,
it?
Yeah.
Do you want this coffee, Brian?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's probably like cold.
It's a little lukewarm.
That's how I like my coffee.
It's Cleveland Brown.
I fucking hate the Cleveland show.
I didn't get
It's
it.
got 4 seasons so far.
That's it.
Oh no, final episode. Oh no, it did stop. May 19.
Because he stopped.
That stopped in 2013. Jesus Christ.
Is that one around when the voice actor wanted to
You know,
stop?
they went back to Family Guy after they split.
The
made
Family
that split.
Group?
Yeah, they moved back to the Rhode Island or whatever the hell.
Is that what happened? Is that they moved
They
away
canceled
from
the show and then they just brought the characters back on the Family Guy.
fucking
So wait,
stupid.
was he Loretta? He divorced Loretta, right?
Didn't she die?
I don't know.
Loretta.
Loretta. So that's not Loretta there. That's something else.
No, that's his wife, his new wife.
They
Fuck the
tried.
Cleveland
They
show.
tried so hard.
It's such a
Let's
bad.
get off this stupid show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's such a bad.
Two
show.
stupid dogs.
I remember
I don't know
this,
what that
but I
is.
remember. I know what it is, but I don't remember.
It's
nothing from
slap
Hey,
humor.
give me a
I'm gonna give that a D.
it. Donuts from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, you want a donut, Crockett?
Yeah, I'll take a donut, bro.
Don't eat while you're on the show.
Ah, fuck it. It's
Two stupid
it's our
dogs.
show. Nah, I don't know what it is.
D.
Yeah,
give
D.
Everyone, okay, that's.
I know what it is, but I don't remember shit.
There's
from it.
some two stupid dogs, like hardcore fan out there, going screaming at the
Man.
screen right now. It's an S.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
I said A tier.
A. Yeah.
That's a B.
I used to grow up watching this.
I watched it a lot, but it made me anxious, so I'm giving it a B.
You seen their parents? They're not a cat or a dog. They're like monsters.
All right, so Family Guy. This is gonna be decisive because again, just like The Simpsons, them first like
Early season.
2004 Family Guy is so goddamn funny.
No, like
you cannot. No. Dude, I have been. There's so many times I've seen the show where I just couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
But the show has just been on for so long, it's just corroded into something god awful. So this is one of those shows. So I'm gonna give it like an S, and then I'm gonna give it like a D. So it's gonna average out to about a
I say
B
B.
or C.
I was gonna give it a B.
What do you think?
It's an F for Family Guy.
So we're gonna hit a C.
Fucking
Here.
hate Family
Yeah, that's
Guy.
fine. See, I used to watch this.
Yeah.
This is the typical
You'll know
middle
the trend
school
with it.
humor.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's like
Like,
cutaway humor and like
Teenagers
several-
finally understand these jokes, and it's cringy. And
referential like prop humor.
that's why I say
Pop humor,
if
pop
it wasn't,
humor.
if it wasn't for those references, it wouldn't be fun.
I think
it'd
that
be fun.
I think they really changed the media though. I mean, they really did. It was
Just
Family
because
Guy.
just because something is culturally relevant does not make it good.
funny. Yeah,
Family Guy, anything that Seth MacFarlane, anything that Seth MacFarlane did in terms of cartoon,
I don't like him.
It's objectively bad. It was just funny at the time
I don't like Seth
because
at
he
all.
rides the line of offensive humor and edginess really well. But Family Guy was never really that funny.
I've never been a fan of Seth.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't like him. Sorry, Crockett.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you.
Felix
Hey,
the cat.
Family Guy, put that bitch lower.
What?
Family
That's
Guy.
what we're gonna.
C is fine.
Nah.
It's a medium from
yeah,
good and
it's
bad.
yeah. You got it. It's good. There's a time and place where
There
was
were good
great.
episodes. Yeah.
All right,
Especially when
so
the chicken first appears and there's like a
yeah, has been.
yeah.
Never watched this. I have no idea.
No idea.
I know what it is, but I didn't really watch it.
Yeah, we'll skip that. I think this is Billy
I
and
think it's
Mandy.
supposed to be Billy and Mandy. I think
Yeah.
maybe the British version was called Grim and Evil.
No, evil was that teddy bear thing. That not teddy bear, that purple bear and the evil scientist.
Let me see.
Yeah, they had
They had a spin.
It was like filler. Well, it was filler in the episodes. They would have like little tiny bits they would tack on with that. I guess it was more
Yeah,
characters.
you're right. Hold on, let me see what this
So
is.
technically,
I mean, if it's Billy and Mandy, if we treat
it's
it
Billy
as
and Mandy. Billy and Mandy is definitely like S tier comedy.
Yeah, Billy and Mandy is a double S for me. I love Billy and Mandy.
So
S.
S. So we're gonna average out.
S
to
A doesn't
That's
matter.
got an S plus.
Yeah.
Max
PBJ.
Steel?
I
F.
used to watch that. It was really bad.
I can't remember what the show was.
It's a Disney XD show.
It was
Can
just like
someone explain it to me?
Is
Give
it
me
like
the
a?
synopsis of
it
it.
was just a monster, like a villain of the week episode.
He was basically Blue Beetle. He had like a robot suit, right, and shit, or something like that.
It was just
Alien
like just like a bunch of gadgets.
suit. Yeah, I'd give it an
Right,
F.
yeah.
It's a Disney XD shit.
Max.
Max
I'm gonna look.
I'm
up
giving it a
Max
D. I'll give it a
Steel.
D just because I used to watch.
Did
it
he
as a
come out
kid.
in the '90s? I just watched the recent one.
I used to have a shit ton of his.
They have a
acting
live
figures.
action movie of this.
it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like garbage.
I think I'm in the CG show in Disney.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is, but what are you guys giving
I
it?
give it
An
an
F?
Give it an F.
Oh, yeah.
That shouldn't have.
It looks like an F.
I remember this. It was a kids show.
PB&J
This
Otter
is-
Pals. I'm pretty indifferent about this one.
Skip it.
Skip.
Skip,
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
go ahead and skip it. Someone's screaming. I know someone's is gonna be someone's favorite show.
Was it
A
Nickelodeon?
lot of
Disney?
these is got to be someone's like top 10 show, and they're like,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
got
Sheep in
Floyd.
the big city.
Skip it.
I know what this is, but I didn't care for it.
South
How the fuck do
Park.
you know where all this is?
South Park easily SS.
What the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
South Park
What
SS.
the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
it's so well written.
No, it's not.
I haven't watched
It's
South
fine.
Park since like
No, dude, it's great.
It's fine.
It's been amazing.
fine.
No,
dude, it's still to this day it's still good.
I'm the only reason I'm gonna give it S or A simply because it's like The Simpsons in a way how iconic it was.
Yeah.
But last time I watched South Park was like 2002, 5 with my dad.
Yeah, but like
I
I've
haven't
seen
watched
like
it since.
recent episodes,
South
and
Park
it's
has
still
got some.
And you got to give them credit though. They're the only people I know that can they make their stories from what we see today. Like if something fucked up happens to like Trump,
you know.
blows
Have you ever
up.
watched
That's
a
an
animated,
episode.
like daily.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched a documentary about how they make episodes?
Yeah.
It's what is it called, like 4 days or 3 days or
They
something?
got like 5 days to do it. Yeah.
That like from an animator's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
me and Tay will know like how, dude, they
They
know
use
how-
Maya, right?
They use
Yeah,
mine and everything,
yeah.
but you know, like, do you know how fast they make an episode?
They
It's
used to do it
insanely
like-
fast.
They do it in 5 fucking days.
That's insane.
That's how they stay so relevant. Those
Are those characters
the
rigged?
fact that they animated that quickly is bonkers to me.
And
Their
not only
animation also
that,
doesn't need a
the
lot of
writing
work.
too. Like they have, I acknowledge it. Like it's right. They make like the fact that they can make episodes after something happened literally like a week or two ago.
Yeah,
It's crazy to me.
it is crazy.
And
It's
you gotta give them
wild.
credit. I give it like an A, simply because how like
I
how they keep it up, how it's still relevant, and how it's still
This is an SS to me.
the quality never
I'm
dropped down.
sticking with
apparently.
that. Tay, what are you gonna give it?
I give it
I give it.
You
a
get
B.
really gonna give it an A though?
A. Yeah, I give it with Simpsons. They're the same caliber.
Oh shit!
I'm with a B. Yeah, I'm the same.
They're the same caliber.
My God, I can't believe this.
It's like it's fine. South
know
Park
what?
is like
I feel like
relatively
it's gonna be really hard to get.
I
SS
can
on
I can
this.
argue for an S because as we say with the same thing with
Yes.
Simpsons because
Give it an F.
Simpsons quality dropped while South Park constantly
South
stays
Park is
consistent.
still like
Consistent,
and it's
yeah.
still consistently
I give it
good.
I give it an S.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, that I'll that's fine
I'll
with me.
stand for that just because it's so culturally relevant.
Yeah,
I just don't think it has been. It's never been that funny to me.
but it's not. I would say argue
So-
this though. I'm not changing the score though, but no one talks about South Park like they used to though.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they can no longer. I think shows like that, the more crazy that reality gets, the less people are going to talk about them.
But it's been a
You know?
it has a vice grip on like
Society.
I haven't
Yeah.
heard about South Park in 5 years.
Yeah, no one
dude.
like. You
Yeah.
see that new South Park episode? Like I remember that in
pandemic
middle school.
special.
What? Is it a pandemic?
See, that's
I
what
think,
I'm
I think
South Park
like
got canceled.
That's just serious funny.
Yeah.
They really made that.
what?
Of
the
course
pan-
they did though.
Yeah,
but-
the pandemic special. Yeah,
What did they do? They just like the cast
dude,
of fucking Zoom.
dude, I love South Park because the episodes are so bonkers. Like they're so far out. Like Randy has a weed farm and then he starts like jerking off onto the weed or something. and then it gives everyone like the coronavirus and it's simulated. It's like Randy's fault. It's like Randy is now like the main character. It's not really about the boys anymore. Like Randy is like just
Randy?
the dad
the
guy.
dad,
I
yeah.
see him a lot
Is it
now.
Randy?
Randy, yeah.
Yeah.
I know this is a lot.
It's
too.
like morphed, which I guess that it could be like you could argue that it is like on a decline where it's really not about the boys anymore because Randy is like they turned Randy into such a wacky character where he's
Yeah.
always
He's a caricature of himself.
ever since he was
He
like they
became
found out they
flanderized.
made an episode about he's actually lore. He's just been dressing up and he's like
He's Lord.
yeah the singer lore.
Yeah.
They made him.
Crockett, do you have any idea how insane you sound?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's pretty, dude. South Park episodes are so like far out. Dude, they had one episode where they gave like Cartman
like when I see Cartman
killed
now,
like this
I
kid's
cringe.
parents and then put him in chili.
Yeah, when I see Cartman now, I kind of cringe because it's like this is not funny anymore.
All right, let's move on.
So Totally
We have-
Spies,
we have-
simply for S, because I used to have a big crush on Sam, the green one. Shout out to Sam.
Dude, yeah, I had a crush on the blonde chick.
This
Chloe?
A
Yeah.
A for me.
Totally Spies is an SS, man.
It's a B. I'll be honest though, B.
It's an A. So
It's just an S. I used to really love Totally
Dude,
Spies.
Sam-
I guess
good.
this this will
I still
average out
love
to an A.
Sam.
I fucking love Totally Spies.
It's a good show.
That shit was great.
Kipper?
It was like it hit the same spot as Charlie's Angels.
It
That's
is what
exactly
it's
what
what
it
it
is.
That's
is.
what it's based on. I loved it. It was
So
fucking
next
sick.
we got Kipper.
I don't know what it
No
is.
idea what
Skip that
Kipper is.
bitch.
Zelda.
Skip it.
I've never seen.
Byron's mad. Totally Spies.
No,
C.
tell Byron no one ever watched this show.
Not Totally Spies. Kim Possible to see.
Kim Possible.
I didn't really. Well, same with Totally Spies though. What's her name? The green
Oh, Shigo?
She
had a crush on her too.
Dude, Shigo was
Yeah.
a sexual awakening for a lot of people.
Probably.
That was the moment that a lot of people found out that they were into femdom.
What do you guys think? Like a lot of sexual awakens was like before this.
Pink Power Ranger.
Pink Power Ranger. Yeah, Kimberly.
No,
was sexual.
I think it wasn't. I know I'm joking, but that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people's like.
But I mean, like
crush.
the cartoons, like from the let's say
From
like
the
our
80s,
parents.
the X-Men.
What was
probably.
our parents' is like sexual awakening?
Oh,
for
Betty
cartoon?
Boop.
Or
Betty Boop.
Cheetah from He-Man. Not Cheetah, but Thundercats. I mean.
Oh
Cheetah.
yeah, Thundercats.
Someone had a sexual awakening to Optimus Prime.
I was literally about to say that. I was like,
No,
someone probably
RC,
did
his
have,
girlfriend.
Like,
She was a motorcycle.
all right, so we're gonna give.
Kim Possible was SS.
I gave
Nah.
Kim Possible a B.
That's way too. This is like a C.
It's a B
It's
show.
so good.
It's a
It
good
is
show.
so good. It's so funny. It's so good. I'll give it.
All right, I'm going with B. Brian.
Okay, that's an SS for me, bro.
That's
I
just a
love
C.
Okay,
that's
we're gonna
all right.
average out to an A.
What? That's really high for Kim Possible.
It
That's really high. A B is fine.
It averages out to a B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
B is fine.
But
If you give it an S, you give it an S or SS?
SS.
Okay, and then I gave it an A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's fine.
B is
That's
fine.
as a collective, it's fine. But I just want everybody to know that Kim Possible belongs in
What
the
the hell
double
is
S
this
tier.
like worm in the apple?
I used to watch that when I was a kid.
I know what this
wasn't like a
is.
book.
Yeah. It was a book before.
All right.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know.
I know the second one is, but I'm not gonna rank it.
Skip it.
All right, we have
Roly
Roly
Poly
Poly.
I used to watch that show just a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
this is about a C or B for me.
That's a B. That's
I
a B.
really have no
B.
opinion on it. I know what it is though.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it a B.
Mucha.
Dude, Mucha fucking slaps.
S
yes.
rank.
Yeah,
For
S
sure.
tier.
We used to play this
Easy
outside.
S rank.
Rolling
Easy S
pinball.
Dude, that was like the
Flea.
first time that as like a Hispanic kid I was like watching a cartoon and like understanding the Spanish words.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that one.
Yeah, it was fucking ruled.
Mucha Lucha was awesome.
The flea.
The flea.
Dude, his power is just being
Babuga.
stinky, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
stupid power. God, his power is being poor. Like-
Pinky in the
That's really
brain.
what it is.
Pinky in the brain like a B.
All right, up next we got Pinky in the Brain. That is about a C.
It's a classic.
That's
but
a hard C for
yeah,
me.
It's a classic.
I can
but
be
it's
fine
a
with
C.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a C.
Yeah.
It's one of
Nothing
shows.
groundbreaking.
No. He-Man. SS.
I did not give a shit about
Really?
He-Man?
He-Man.
The old He-Man?
Hell yeah. Which one are we talking about? 2003 remake or the recent one?
No, this looks like the 70s one.
Yeah, it looks like that.
I give it
Or 80s
simply a A. How iconic it is, and it was one of the generation where they're trying to sell toys.
I'm giving it-
I give it a B.
I would.
Oh, you know what?
I give it a B.
I'm giving it a D just because of that.
What?
It was just made to sell toys.
No, that's literally what the 80s
most
was.
cartoons, yeah.
Transformers,
that's-
He-Man, all that shit.
It
from the
created
80s.
like cool shit, but
created
like,
what we
it
have now.
also like it for animation purposes. Speaking from animated, dog shit.
Yeah, because in the 80s.
Yeah, but it was just solely for like corporation to sell bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
literally, that's what toys are. I mean, cartoons are. Some of them at least. I give it an A. It's up there like
I'm giving it a D.
I'm giving it a B.
the same thing you said for Simpsons.
Put that
I'm going
bitch
to
at
C,
C.
man.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
What are you guys doing?
It was fine. The only thing I remember about He-Man is Skeletor.
Jokes aside,
Yeah.
Magic in a School Bus. An
Dude, that
S.
shit is an S.
Yeah.
I put that shit on. Yeah, I put that shit on S.
I'm not gonna be so generous this time around. We gotta actually
No,
we gotta separate the boys from the
men. You just want to
men.
be like, man, I don't like all the popular shit. I like the edgy
Matt-
white boy humor.
Simpsons.
Cry. You're gonna cry about it.
This man still watches South Park in 2021. Grow up.
Growing up is knowing that Magic School Bus was better than South Park the whole time.
I agree.
I think those are on two different planes.
They are, but I agree. I'd rather watch Magic School Bus than fucking South Park.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God,
Carlos.
I was literally watching Magic School Bus around this time last year at my aunt's place.
Yeah, Magic School Bus
It's on
slaps,
Netflix.
dude. It's
Yeah.
timeless.
I think if you sat down right now and tried to
Remember-
watch, you watch 2 episodes. Like, oh.
No,
you
it's
remember
learning.
the time that they went into one of their classmates' buttholes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do that. No, it's like
What?
I like science and shit, and it's like fun at the same
they
time.
like went
Hell
down
yeah.
the mouth and came out the asshole.
It's like jokes aside, I give it an S.
All
Yeah,
right.
get S. That's an S, man.
We're going A.
You piece of shit. It's an S. Don't be a
All
coward.
right.
Yeah.
Cow and
goddamn
chicken.
right.
Cow chicken.
Cow chicken. That's a
B.
C.
Yeah, that's I put. Where did I put
Cow
that?
chicken. Like on the
Cow
same, almost like a
chicken.
par.
Why is that like-
It is
I
a
put that as
worse
an F. I put that as an F.
F.
Yeah, I give it
What
an
do you
F.
Cow chicken.
I give it a C.
It's a S.
Actually, I'm gonna give it a D. I do not care for this show.
The devil with a butt. It was a,
Yeah.
it was a C.
The animation gave me anxiety.
All right, we're gonna average out to a C.
Okay.
Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Actually, no, it averaged out to a D.
Yeah, to a D.
Yeah.
Animaniacs.
C.
B.
B, C.
B. I give it.
Animaniacs.
I give it a C.
Yeah.
All right.
Shaw is screaming right now.
Animaniacs. So we're gonna wait. So Brian, you're
I
giving
give it a C.
C.
Yeah, C.
C's fine.
Yeah.
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop.
Goof
A.
Troop slaps. It was
No.
It was an A.
I give it a B.
B.
I give it a B.
Me too.
You know what? I think
can't-
B totally works.
Yeah, B. That's It was a good show. It was like, oh sweet, Goof Troops.
yeah.
Like
Darkwing Duck. C.
Dude,
Darkwing Duck.
That's an A for me.
A. Yeah.
That's an
Give it a
A for.
C.
That's a simple.
Is
that's
Duck
an
Dodgers
easy
on
A.
here?
Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers is an SS.
No,
For
it's
sure.
not.
Was
For
that
fucking
the
sure.
hockey one?
No, that was a space one. Duck Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Duck.
I
that was Looney Tunes.
I was talking to Deidre. Beavis and Butthead. That's a fucking D.
That's a shitty show.
Really?
Yeah,
I
that
thought
is
something
really,
you'll
it's
love.
really not that funny.
I
That's
didn't
an F for
really.
me.
I know what it was growing up, but I didn't watch it like that.
Yeah, that's
Is-
that's
The
like
the same guy that did
King of the Hill, but
yeah.
it is nowhere
That's right.
near King of the Hill.
No, that's an F for me.
What are like stoners? What is the deal
They
with
were just
Beavis and Butthead?
like teenage stoner kids, yeah, just being offensive.
100.
101
skip it.
Dalmatians. I'll skip it.
Hell
Buzz
yeah!
Lightyear,
I used to have VHS tapes of this. This is an A.
It's about a B.
I didn't watch it. so-
See, I want the fucking movie to be though that show. That was awesome.
Yeah, I hope it's that. I hope
It's not.
I hope it's that tonality.
It's not.
It doesn't look like it's gonna be that tonality, but I hope that they like get quirky with it.
Sidetrack though, that trailer's fucking fantastic.
It
the
is.
Buzz
It
Lightyear
is. The
trailer.
animation looks
Awesome.
really
I
fucking
can't wait
good.
to watch
Have you seen
that.
that?
Oh yeah,
Buzz Lightyear. That looks
No.
fucking
Buzz
awesome.
Lightyear. I just keep seeing that edit of him where he just looks like
Oh,
like
the-
a frat guy.
He looks like
the
Bad Bunny.
waves and the. Nah, that trailer's awesome. I can't wait
Yeah.
for that movie, but I give this an A. I used to love Buzz Lightyear.
I'll give it a B.
It's about about
I'll
a
give it a
B.
B. Put it in B.
It's
The
not like
Bearstain
it's,
Bears.
yeah.
It's a C.
Bears and Bears. That's about a C.
I don't know anything
It's
about
on
Bears and Bears.
PBS Kids.
It's
Yeah.
PBS. See, like all these could be in their own subsection too, because there was PBS shows where they were like they're
If you're a
friendly,
cartoon,
friendly.
I'm judging you on the same man.
Bryan, like, I was a really TV kid
Yeah.
growing up, so I watched like 95% of these fucking
That's crazy.
shows.
All right, Bears and Bears. That's a C.
Static Shock, hot
Yeah.
take, never a fan of the show.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
I used to love Static Shock. I was really good
I remember
from
he
that.
did Justice League crossover. To be fair, I'm gonna give it a C. But people think it's the greatest fucking
No.
cartoon. No, it's not.
It is really good, but it's not the greatest.
No,
I'll give it an A. I give it an A.
It's a C.
I give it a B.
Yeah. I guess
Static
so.
Shock.
Let's just
Put it a B. Put it in B.
It's okay. It's okay.
Brandy, Mr. Whiskers.
I don't want to admit that I even watched this show.
I watched this show.
but I did watch the shit out of this show. I thought,
It was
A couple of episodes,
this
yeah.
is definitely like a C average show.
D.
I don't know about it. I don't know anything about it.
What was it, like a bunny rabbit? He was nasty.
Yeah,
and
it
shit.
was like a weird show. You know what? I'll give it a D. It was not. It was weird. It was
How
weird.
you fuck that bald-headed piece of
Me
shit.
and my cousin. This might be offensive. This might be really offensive, but we used to think he had cancer.
Dude, I thought he had cancer too as a kid.
Caillou's a sport. Fuck Caillou.
Yeah, Caillou.
Yeah, fuck Caillou.
You remember my tweet I had this the other day? like a couple of years ago, I made Bryan laugh. Caillou's a piece of shit. He is a spoiled
Didn't he just
brat.
like get into like a bunch of
He was
bullshit?
very spoiled. He needed a beating badly.
Dude,
Somebody
maybe he
needs to bully him.
wasn't. Dude, maybe his parents were just shaving him bald in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he just had alopecia. I really did think he had cancer.
Me too. That was
Like
a
a second.
Holding his head,
Just-
going, "Fuck off,
Caillou. He's an asshole.
This piece of
Just because he's a
shit.
kid, you got to respect that bitch. F.
We got.
Cancer-ridden
The
fuck.
Mummy. I know the Mummy
Yeah,
is.
it's just an F.
This is Discovery.
I don't know what
Kids.
this is.
You remember
I
that?
never saw it. Never saw
I think
it.
it was on Discovery Kids. I give it a.
The Mummy.
Yeah, you can skip if you want.
Yeah,
let's
I
go
would.
with
Yeah.
Chippendale kind of
Chippendales.
slap.
Chippendale. That's
Chippendales.
Chippendale slap. That's an
a
S.
B.
B. Yeah.
That's an S. Okay. A. I'll go down to an A.
All right, it's gonna average out to a B.
Courage the Cowardly
Piece of
Dog. An
Courage.
A. An A.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog is really good, man.
Yeah.
That is like
A
that's
is
an
good.
SS for me. You
You're
don't like
scared
Courage
of
the
it.
Cowardly Dog?
Bro, it's a D show. For
No,
sure.
the fact that
I know
made-
I'm gonna get so much hate on this one.
It's at least an S.
Dude, it was not that good.
It is so good.
It was such a weird,
That's what makes it good.
off-putting show.
We never had something like this before.
It was like on par. It's on par with like Invader Zim. It's off-putting.
No, it's not.
It's such an off-putting
Invader-
show.
That's the
Invader Zim-
point.
You know what? If I want to go watch a dog with some scary like dudes in it, I'm gonna go watch Scooby Doo.
It's not the same thing.
Not the same thing.
Courage the Cowardly Dog is about mental illness and
Yeah.
depression.
It's not.
And it is.
It's not, dude.
It is.
It's not that serious. It's
It
a
is.
cartoon,
The
bro.
creator-
It's just
it's
a drawing.
The creator has done it.
No. That probably is too far.
Yeah.
But no, I gave it a A simply because we never had like a kid show which also had those horror themes to it. We probably got
We had Scooby
Goosebumps.
Doo.
No, Scooby Doo's
Was
not
never
horror
scared.
themed. Scooby Doo
No.
is spooky.
Courage
There's a
the Cowardly
difference.
Dog wants you to be scared and weird
Yeah,
out.
Courage the Cowardly
It
Dog
wants you to feel that
legitimately
way.
gave me a panic attack and then returned to
Oh,
slap.
Jesus.
It's a
I'm
very
dying
like
inside.
as an adult, I can see why like this is really fucking weird to watch.
I watched Courage
Like,
the Cowardly Dog not
The
too long
head
ago, and it's
episode,
so
that
good.
shit weird.
The white face.
That
So
argument is
this is
so
probably,
scary.
dude, this is probably the fifth time I brought this up on the show. That scarred me.
Yeah, me had the same
I'm
agreement.
26
Floating
year-
face.
Yeah,
They
the
use-
white head with black eyes. What is that?
I want you to explain to me. We all have film and animation background. We need to figure out how they did that. Where they took a real man's face, they
Yeah.
painted it white or something, they green screened it, and then they just put it like in the basement. What the hell? What
Yeah,
was
and then like
that?
they put the like they'll pass it up on them some shit.
Yeah,
like,
it was a mixed medium show, man.
Oh
That shit
my
slapped.
Jesus!
and he had that
Christ,
deep
dude.
ghostly voice. Like,
Yeah.
what is
Terrifying.
that?
People are fucking. They've never seen that show. They've never seen that episode because I see people say Return to Slab is the scariest.
Yeah.
No, dude. The episode where the actual man's face is in the basement,
Yeah.
way worse.
People always say the what's name, the return, the scary. No,
No,
it was
dude.
that white face.
Oh
I
my
always saw it.
god.
But shout out to the voice actor that passed away, Muriel.
Oh shit, I do remember that. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty.
Dude,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that
that's right,
thing.
she did
Holy
die.
shit.
Yeah, that is proper scary.
I don't
This is
remember
the
his. He was in the basement.
This is the one that I was.
It was in the
thinking of.
basement,
Yeah.
dude.
I was
They-
thinking
they-
of this.
Yeah, that was
The
weird.
fetus. That scared me the fuck.
That didn't make any sense.
yeah, but you could
Yeah.
tell that's like, oh,
That's like
someone
3D.
it's 3D.
this is just a dude.
See why I was scared? Let me
Oh.
see.
Dude.
Tell me you a 7-year-old.
Oh
You
my
wasn't.
god, dude.
Like,
Dude,
God.
imagine waking up in the middle of the night and that just being on your TV.
That's my sleep paralysis demon.
All right, so we
Curse the Cowardly Dog is a fucking SS for me.
You said you
I'm
get an F
sorry.
though, right, Jordan?
It's an
SS. Dude,
I
A B
love-
would be
that's
fine.
dude. I can see an S, but not an SS.
SS.
No, it's
I
not
just-
SS.
I just have so many fun memories of Curse the Cowardly Dog and enjoying every single
This is
episode
why you have
that I
anxiety,
watch.
Brian.
I know.
Because you have
Oh.
fond memories of
My
Curse
favorite
the
episode was the when Exorcist parody when Murrow gets the fucking.
Oh yeah,
demons
that was
all
really
over.
fucking
Oh.
solid.
Cop.
Yeah, my favorite episode is when the computer turned sentient.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Hey, dude, why was he? Why?
What do you have an
How
AI?
Hey,
How
Gen
they
Z
have it-
kids, before Siri was a computer. The computer knew everything.
First off, how the hell did they have an internet connection? Who's installing
nowhere.
landlines out there?
where are we from, Jordan?
To have a fucking that's exactly, dude. I felt that on a physical level where he's like has his like he lives in the middle of nowhere and there's a computer upstairs. I'm
Where-
getting this like a C,
Where were they?
Dude, you better put that
like
bitch in
Iowa.
A.
They were in Iowa,
Kansas or some
like
shit?
Kansas or
It was in the, they literally
Ohio.
called it nowhere. It's like the Midwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the
They were like-
Midwest.
it was
Hey.
like they're in the Dust Bowl.
Yeah.
Remember it rarely appeared, but a whale episode from space. And they laid eggs and shit. It was like it wasn't a scary episode. It was like a really
So weird.
warm-hearted
Yeah.
episode.
I love it. Dude, that,
Alright,
you better
you're-
put that bitch on A. 'cause I
Okay,
can
so
give
you're
it
giving it
an
an SS.
You can give it an
What are you
SS.
giving it?
An A.
I'm gonna give it a C, so that's gonna average out to.
But I will settle in for B. That's fine. That's the
I'm
lowest.
pissed about it, but I'll take it.
We'll give it a B plus.
No, it's a B or A.
Yeah.
If it's a B plus, that bitch an A.
It's
It's a B plus.
It's
I
an
never
A.
understood that in school.
If it's B plus, it's a fucking A.
B plus is like exactly right where we're at
Yeah.
right now. We need plus systems on this shit too.
B plus is an A. B plus
Can I
is an
B
A.
plus?
B plus
Wait.
is
Don't
an
do
A.
that. You messed it up.
Oops.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Go
No,
up.
you're good.
How am I? Oh, okay.
No, go up again. There we
Okay.
go.
B plus is an A, Crockett.
All right. So
Cubics.
is-
I know this
That's the shit.
is.
I kind of watched this like maybe
I-
like 1 or 2 episodes.
have no
I had
idea what
Burger
it is.
King toys of it.
Cubics.
D.
Skip it. Skip it.
Skip. Yeah, we'll go ahead and skip
skip
it.
it.
Dexter's Laboratory.
A.
That's
S.
about an A for me.
S.
It's an A.
It's an A.
yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory. That's probably like debatable.
Dora! No jokes aside, SS.
Dora?
Yes.
Dude, a C easy.
Doja was a cultural phenomenon for
Yeah.
bringing English and Spanish. You know, she's not Mexican.
Sure.
She's,
Sure.
I can't say the word.
Peruvian?
Yeah, Peruvian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly
I
give an
didn't know
SS. I know there's a joke, but
But it wasn't
blends
overall,
both worlds.
Dude, but it wasn't fun to watch.
Not,
I'd
no,
rather watch
I'm not
Blue
gonna lie.
Clues.
You
it
never
was
had a
fun for
little-
kids.
You never had a little nephew that you were like,
My
"Hey,
little
let's watch
sister was
Dora,"
obsessed
and
with
then you
this.
got fucking hooked watching it.
Yeah.
Nah.
That happened to me a lot, man. I used to babysit. Like,
I would have had to be bored on my mind. but
Dora was massive.
Dora,
she was
I
like
watched Dora.
the Elsa of the 2000s.
she really was.
I get-
She did have a vice grip on
I'll
kids.
give her an A. Give her an A.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate the show, but I'll give her an A.
Really?
Damn, dude. I really
How do you hate Dora?
Because it's just,
It's not doing anything awful. It's teaching kids.
I just don't care about the show. I should say. I
It,
don't
it
care.
wasn't Scooby Doo SS for.
Scooby Doo SS.
SS.
Absolutely SS.
This is probably the easiest SS that we're gonna have.
Is it?
Dude,
Here we
Dude,
go.
you have to give it an SS. You have to give it an SS.
at least an S.
I give it an S.
At least
I let it slide.
Woo! We got our first fucking SS.
I was gonna
baby.
give it an
We got
A.
Scooby Doo.
Dude, it's funny because in my personal
Wait,
feelings,
hold on though. Is it new Scooby Doo or
No,
the
this
60s?
is the
This is the
original.
original like classic Scooby
Yeah.
Doo.
60s or 70s.
Oh, gee,
think it
Scoob.
was-
I'm
it
dying
was
to know what's
70s.
inside. Every episode.
Like sewing scubes.
What's
Peppa
that?
Pig, that's an F.
Where
Fuck
did I
that
put Scooby-Doo?
pig.
Yeah.
Fuck that piece of
When did
hell.
she come out?
I don't know. She was British.
I don't know, but this show pisses me off.
People Twitter makes memes of her constantly. I don't get it.
There was one where someone voiced Peppa Pig saying the N word, and I remember just fucking dying laughing at how stupid that was.
Peppa Pig is like the same vein as, well, not Dora, but something like Caillou, bro.
No.
Yeah, like just hateable.
Yeah.
You just
Fuck
look
Peppa
at
Pig.
you just look at that
Then it
thing.
makes
You
a bacon
cross
at
your
that
arms. You look at
motherfucker.
the screen. You're like,
Powerpuff
I don't know what
Girls,
to-
an S.
Powerpuff Girls is SS.
let me tell you a story about Powerpuff
Yeah.
Girls. Dude, I remember
The
sitting-
Rider Up Boys.
Dude, I remember sitting in my living room one time,
Yeah.
and then my dad and brother came in.
I thought you were gay or something.
And then they're like, "What are you watching? What are you watching these girls?" Dude, let me tell you, that scarred me the rest of my day.
Never watch another
I got
episode of
teased
Powerpuff
so much
Girls.
for watching Powerpuff
It was on
Girls.
Toonami, dude.
SS.
Yeah,
That wasn't
SSS.
on Toonami.
It was
That wasn't a Toonami?
Yeah, it was on Toonami.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good show. I'll give it an A.
SS.
S.
S.
We'll
S was
average
my
out to
favorite.
an S.
The Powerpuff Girls was born.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
Hey.
Dude,
Oh.
they beat
This
Mojo Joe's
monkey
ass
show?
on
Super
song.
Robot, not Monkey Show. It's Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Dude,
Get
this
it right.
Is an F.
It's an A.
I
This
remember
show
watching that.
sucks. It was not good, dude.
It was good. It
was
actually legit
not
had a
good.
story
I'm sick
to
of
it.
people saying this show was ever
It
good.
was good.
It was not good.
Rewatch on Disney.
Dude,
Plus.
it looked
It's
like
awesome.
garbage.
But did you actually watch
The
it?
story sucked.
Do you remember
No,
the story?
I remember seeing two. No, what the fuck was the show
Exactly.
even about?
Super
Nothing.
It's an A.
Dude, it's an F for sure.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Tay here, man.
Plus when Chitari died, he got
Dude.
fucking depressed as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so no.
I'm with
this-
Tay. I'm with Tay. That should ruled.
It's
That
awesome.
should ruled.
Dude,
You
Jordan.
just looked it up and you're like,
Jordan.
I don't remember it.
It was literally animated Power Rangers.
Yeah.
you going?
How you not like
If you
that?
go lower
What do you-
than a
alright.
B, you're just biased.
It was an F. I did not like it.
It's
Shit, 'cause I'm
I give it a D.
It's an A.
That's not a
I'll
D.
settle with a D. That's all you're
It's
gonna get
not
out
a-
of me.
It's not a D.
It's a D.
That's a
It's a B.
line to
What
yourself.
What are you
Put it
giving
in
it to?
You're an A.
What are you giving it?
I'm giving it a B.
Monkey.
We're gonna go. So we're gonna. You're giving an A. You're giving it a B. I'm giving it a D. So we'll average out to a C, where it belongs.
Disagree. You don't like
Rocket Power, hot take, D.
Dude, that's an F. I fucking hate it. Rocket
I
Power.
did not grow it like people like watching Rocket Power like that. People
I give
love
it a B.
Rocket- Really?
I
Rugrats
like
is
Rocket Power.
way better than Rocket Power.
Squid? I was Squid, bro. I was like that fat little chubby kid. I had the same
I love that
boogie
we're all
board.
different races because you can tell that what shows were meant for white people by the ones that Crockett's love.
It's a skater culture to it. I couldn't click with it.
You put Family Guy up there.
Yeah.
Family Guy is the whitest show.
Where is it? I don't even see it.
You're probably right. For,
Yeah. Family Guy, it's in
Oh, it's
C.
a C.
right?
Rocket Power's a D for me. I just didn't click with it with me.
Rocket
Wasn't-
Power's an F, man.
It wasn't a bad show
Woogie,
by any
woogie,
means.
woogie.
Just
Woogie,
I,
woogie,
I don't know what that
woogie.
means.
That's what
Didn't.
they did, dude. Woogie,
yeah,
woogie.
I didn't
Woogie,
care
woogie.
for it.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. That's cool as fuck, dude.
It was the Rugrats team.
It was like
I
the
think.
extreme sports.
Yeah.
It was like if you liked MVP, you like
Most valuable
valuable primates.
on VHS commercial
Dude,
tapes.
that was such a deep cut joke.
Most valuable primates?
You never seen MVP?
No.
It was the monkey. It was the monkey that could skateboard movies.
He's seeking a snowboard too.
It was like such a 2001 era of movies. It was great.
Straight to the
They
Blu-ray.
say Americans have no culture.
Dude, I remember in first grade,
Why they have a
someone would
monkey?
bring that every time. I think a kid named Tyler would bring.
It's one of those
these
church movies.
every Friday.
It's one of those movies you go to church and the kids gotta watch a movie. And it's
Oh
one of
yeah,
those
it's Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. I love that movie. Rocket
it's a
Powers.
D.
Yeah.
That
I
balances
give
out
it
to
a
a D.
B.
Honestly,
It balances out to a
no
to a D.
disrespect. I give it an F. 'Cause
No,
I
D.
didn't care for it.
Balances out to a D.
It's on
Balances
D.
out to a D.
It's at a D, bro. I
Okay,
don't know.
You put it at
call
C.
it.
You put it at C.
Freakazoid.
I was thinking,
Freakazoid
bro.
was pretty fun, but I never watched
It's
it.
a
I never watched
C.
that. We could skip it.
You didn't watch Freakazoid?
No.
It's a C.
It's like a solid C for me.
Yeah.
Futurama.
A.
I give it an
Dude,
A.
Futurama is a solid S.
It needs to come back to Netflix, dude.
Yeah. No, actually, I give Futurama as an SS.
Is it on?
It was smart. It was funny. It was sad. It was really.
It was really
poignant.
good.
SS for me.
It's an A+.
But the thing is, like,
There's no such thing as plus. It's either the letter that it is or the letter above it.
because the energy just changed.
There's no such thing as plus.
I give it an
If you
S.
say A plus, it's a fucking S.
Dude, we just don't have A+. I don't know what you want me to
No,
do. It's got to go in
fucking
A.
S. If you give it a plus, it's at the next letter up.
We need like.
It got canceled.
A,
like 3 times.
we need A+, minus.
No,
we need.
What is it minus
so-
in the plus? What is that?
It's
Explain
a
to
low,
me.
like a low A.
If you
like
put-
Like a
high,
90?
high A. Yeah, it's
But-
close. It's like A+ is closest to. It's like not as good as an S, but it's right under it.
If it's not as good as an S, but it's right under the S,
Bryan.
it's a fucking S.
Bryan.
It's an
Bryan,
S.
it's just a drawing.
I think the
It's a-
minus and
it's
the plus is
drawings,
being.
bro.
I think the
Calm
minus.
down.
I think the plus and minus is being petty to the student. Like you could do better, but I don't like it. So.
My personal opinion, you did fine, but personal opinion is. Hey,
I know who that is.
what are you doing? Get out of here, bro.
There's no such thing as an A plus.
Futurama got canceled 3 times, dude.
It did, and it came back. You know why? Because it's a fucking S.
Is it on Disney Plus? 'Cause
House
Fox?
of Mouse.
I think so.
House of
Don't know what
Mouse.
that is. Don't know what that is.
That was a pretty
Really?
good show.
It was basically all the characters coming to this
It was a club.
club. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a comedy studio, wherever they were doing.
It was-
stand up. Was it stand up?
Yeah, I remember that. I always like when they go in the back warehouse and they would always like have some like mischief going on.
All the
like that.
Disney characters come up and just watch this show. They tell their
Oh,
own
I do
story.
remember
It was like a
that.
compilation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is a good show.
I give it a B.
Yeah, about a B. Yeah,
The House of Mouse.
I'm angry.
it was a good theme song too.
Yeah.
Like had a great.
It's
like,
in my
hook.
head, but I can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna give it?
Give it a C.
This came on around like
C.
this came on around like 3 o'clock.
Give it a B
p.m.
minus, you piece of shit.
That's a B minus. Yeah.
It's like 3 p.m.
Catching on.
You
bro.
on Disney and it's on.
So I've never watched Garfield and
No, I
Friends.
didn't care.
I remember there being a Garfield book, and it was like a scary ass pig. It was like like the Halloween Garfield book.
Yeah.
It was super scary, dude. They had this pig butcher thing,
I
dude.
saw on Twitter someone's teacher was the artist for Garfield.
Oh,
And
that's
he
pretty
was
sick.
fighting Garfield. He drew a drawing of Garfield fighting someone that's relevant today. It was like a funny picture.
Garfield fighting Goku.
Probably something like that. I can't remember
That'd
who
be
it
funny.
was. He's like scratching the shit out of him. Who was it? I gotta find the tweet.
I never watched Care
I'd
Bears.
skip it.
Skip it. I remember the
I watched it
popularity
and I
though.
really liked it, but we should skip it.
What's next?
Oh, dude,
The
we're
Flintstones.
about to get into it.
We're doing deep cut.
Oh, dude, there's so many.
Oh, we're good. The Flintstones.
Flintstones. So
S.
Yeah.
Yabba yabba do.
Yeah.
I would give
Yabba
it a-
Yabba Do, baby.
Honestly, no. This probably you gotta get SS because it's like they were Scooby Doo. It's
Yeah.
one of those
I agree.
I'd give it an A.
SS.
SS.
I don't think it was groundbreaking.
SS. It was.
At the time,
it
it
literally was.
was.
groundbreaking.
All right, so you're giving it.
It's just the
SS.
same vein as Scooby Doo. It's like
You're
one
giving it
of-
what?
It's an SS. It literally was groundbreaking
All right,
animation.
I'll give it an SS.
And a bear
It's like one of the
I
first
do it for the
cartoons.
culture. Flapjack.
Fucking Z.
Flapjack's a D.
I fucking
I knew
hate
this was gonna
I
be.
fucking
This
hate
is gonna
Flapjack,
be.
man.
This is when I love Cartoon Network. I know
Yeah.
I'm a nerd with that shit, with history.
But
this
this,
is
is
when
like
a new-
right after the golden age.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
2007 when this shit came out. I know where I was at. That's when the president threw all the shit we grew up loving
Yeah.
away in the trash. This is when
Wow, this is Taze 9/11.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
I'm
this is
not
when they
that.
did that. This is the era where they did. This is pre Venture Time and
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
was
when
like
it-
5
This
years.
was like a weird-
3 or
This is-
5
this
years.
is-
Year
yeah,
of-
this
what else was coming out?
Chowder.
Like,
I remember
Chowder.
Chowder.
I hate that shit too.
Yeah.
Destroy, build, destroy. garbage.
Oh, that was an awful show. Yeah,
Rex came out during.
That's when they were trying to do live action shit.
Yeah.
You know what started that? What was that cartoon where it was the kid? It was a.
I was thinking that for the Friday shit. He could see visions and shit.
Yeah, he got hit in the head and then he started seeing cartoons.
Yeah,
I remember that.
It was a movie,
This is
and then
around
they
the
turned it
exact
into a
same
TV
time.
show. That's when they started doing live action.
Yeah,
bits.
they tried. Cartoon Network had a really
the person. It
unsuccessful
was
time
stupid.
with
What
live
she
action.
like straight up canceled everything.
Mhm.
I can't remember if it was a boy or girl, but they canceled it.
Yeah.
And it's through all this shit that people didn't really fucking care about. Like, why would I want to watch a live action show on a Cartoon Network?
At that time,
the hell was that?
Disney Channel was doing a lot of live action stuff.
But they always been doing that. That has also been a thing. Disney's always been diverse with live action and cartoons.
Yeah, but they wanted to capitalize on the live action because the demographic.
Disney, Nickelodeon, they all did. I think Cartoon Network just never really had a lot of.
They didn't.
They
have
didn't have a good development for it, but
Yeah.
like that was the time where like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody started to come out,
Yeah.
and like those kind of shows. So Cartoon Network wanted to capitalize on the growing demographic.
This
which
is also
us.
Total Drama Island era too.
Yeah, I like Total Drama Island is fine, but I didn't love it.
It's like
Flapjack gets an F.
I'm
Fuck
biased on this
Flapjack.
era, so I'm gonna give a fucking F. Flapjack was simply terrible though.
Yeah, fuck Flapjack.
Fuck.
Hey.
You like that ugly ass
What?
animation? What?
I really like Flapjack.
Flapjack was terrible.
Dude, it was sea shanty.
What's that?
Dude, I like Flapjack was good.
Can you Google this for
just-
me?
Yeah.
Was Bubby Queen Latifah?
From Flapjack.
The what was she? Well,
No, this is a black woman, right?
was it Queen Latifah? I had to fact check. She sounded just like her.
No, it was a lady called Ross Ryan.
What she
Just a black lady.
Was she bigger? Was she plus size?
She is.
She sound like
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I've seen her.
Baby.
That's what she looks like.
She was a lunch. She's a lunch lady, dude.
Dude, she was definitely the type of lady that I was like taking.
She's your auntie.
I love like
She's an auntie.
Yeah.
the dynamic between this like fat black woman and this small white twink of a kid.
What's the story? Why did she find him? I hated this fucking
She
show.
like ate him, right?
Saying
She, like,
it just
saved
makes
his
me
life.
angry, dude.
All right, so you both giving it an F.
Yeah,
fuck
Flapjack's
that
such
shit.
a-
It's going to average out to a D because
That's still too
Give
high
it an
for it.
I agree.
Look how stupid he
Aladdin
looks.
can go fuck off.
Look how funny I am, kids. Like, fuck off.
Aladdin.
He can like
Aladdin.
So indifferent.
C.
I give it a C. It's an average show.
see.
All these cartoons you said, I know exactly what. This is Aladdin came on around like 1:00 in the morning. It was time to go to bed after that.
What it was?
Because
something
Gargoyles came on
Sharks.
before it.
Something
Street
Chuck
Sharks.
Norris. Yeah.
That was the Teenage Ninja Turtles.
I know
ripoff.
Colin right now is looking at the screen
This is
going,
good.
that better be a SS. Dude, he loved this show.
Really?
Yeah, he was a big fan.
D.
I've never seen it. Look straight at the camera calling and say
I can't give it. I never watched this show, so I can't give it too much.
He's kept all that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, animal
I
and
didn't watch
humanoid
it.
things.
That's what it's a ripoff of Teenage Mutant Turtles. I give it a D.
Sweet, I'm cool with that.
Colin's like fucking throwing his skateboard games.
Shaking his screen.
He's like, this is why I left the show.
Batman animated series.
Fucking
is
SS.
SS.
Top
Dude,
tier
that's-
cartoon.
That's probably been the easiest thing. Just
That is how I miss my cartoons. I know like an old head right now, but it's what cartoons should be aspired to be.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
I
Because
agree.
they told the story
Yes.
and they were like really fucking good.
Yes.
And it was incredibly. You know, they drew that shit on black paper.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
I
awesome.
love that fact so much.
Yeah.
Just because everything was so much black, they just animated. It was easier to
Just
animate
animated the shadows.
white.
If
Yeah.
you want to make a good cartoon, look at Batman as reference.
Yeah.
Animated.
No,
But
I
I
agree.
granted though, like can you really hold this up like Batman to like
Yes.
Family Guy?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're the same
They're two-
medium.
but
They're the
they're
same
two-
medium. Same medium.
Batman
I
knew
don't
what
know.
it wanted to do,
same
and
medium.
it's just still it's
You know,
still.
you
great.
can tell
Yeah.
me if you tell me that you are comparing like Anchorman 2 to like 2001 Space Odyssey. That's a
I
valid
feel like those are in
comparison.
two different
That's
genres.
a valid comparison. They're the same medium. They're trying different things, but are they successful in doing the thing
I would
that they
say,
were trying?
well, would you compare like children's cartoons to?
It's still a kid's
Like a-
cartoon.
Yeah.
Batman. That's what makes it great. It wasn't
Batman
trying
is
to make your kids
predominantly
feel
a kid
fucking
cartoon.
stupid.
It's kind of like in the same realm as like a regular show where it's an adult show, but
No.
it's for
No.
kids.
It's different.
It's a kids show, and it was just so good that adults enjoyed it.
Enjoyed
too.
All
exactly.
right, we got
Yeah.
X-Men.
Hell yeah, SS as well. Which one?
You're biased.
Oh, that's Evolution.
It's
If it's
Evolution.
Evolution, B.
Does it have regular X-Men? Because
No, I don't
who the
think
fuck
so.
watched this?
You didn't
I
watch
did,
Evolution?
I did, yeah.
Evolution, it was okay.
I don't know the difference.
It's
Maybe if
just
you
a
showed me, but
modernized. It
I think I'll
was,
give it a C. I'll give it a C.
I can find one to see too.
Yeah,
I really wish we had the screen. Like
That's
this
how I
way
discovered-
because like anyone
Yeah.
watching this is probably
Just
like
watching
True
it back
story.
watch the back of our heads.
That's X-23's first appearance. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
X-23.
You know the
That
daughter
female
from
X-Men?
Logan?
The
Yeah.
female Wolverine.
Yeah, that's her first
I
appearance.
didn't watch this. So
Really?
C. Put it a C.
Well, I watched the X-Men's, but I never watched this.
Now X-Men, if it's up here, that's an SS too. X-Men is fucking awesome.
Yeah, X-Men
The
is
90s
really great. The animated series. Yeah.
All right,
Give it a C.
Give it a C.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you.
Little Bear.
I had a childhood with this. Bias aside, it's a B.
It's a C.
It's a C
Easy.
for
It's
me.
a C. It's
C
such
for
an
me.
average show.
I used to watch it too.
Yeah.
It's a PBS show.
No,
Yeah,
it was
sure.
a Nickelodeon.
I don't know what that
Muppet
is.
Babies. Muppet Babies. Dude, Muppet Babies is a C. Easy.
What is that?
It's an average show.
I don't know what it is. Just like Looney Tune babies.
Jordan, your head is in
It
there.
was the Muppets, but they were like
babies.
little babies. Yeah.
Okay, what's that on the side?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what this. I've seen this.
Don't lie to me.
I know I've seen it,
The kid looks familiar.
but it's like one of those shows you see once and you just never see again.
Yeah, because it sucked.
What's that right there?
I had to Google.
Okay, we got Dave the Barbarian.
Dave the Barbarian.
Oh, I know what this is. This is a D. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a D.
Disney
Didn't love
Disney
it.
Saturday
Disney
show.
XD.
No, it's
Yeah,
pre-Disney.
about a
XD.
D.
Disney XD? Yeah.
I know this show was like it had some good moments, but it's about a D.
It came out around with the Emperor's New Groove TV show.
Oh yeah,
And
I hate that they made that into a telly show.
We got,
Pink. What is it? Brandon Mystic Whiskers. It's around that area.
We got Rocco's Modern Life.
It's a
Fucking F.
B.
Crockett's taking a long time to think about it.
Give
so-
it a,
It's one of those
give it a
Nickelodeon.
C.
Yeah.
C?
C, B is
Yeah.
fine. It's a
D is
Nickelodeon
fine.
classic.
That's a D.
We'll go C.
It's a D. It's a D. It averages
Hey,
out
Brian,
to a D.
Brian, we'll go C.
It averages out to a D.
Let's see.
It averages out to a D.
What'd you give it?
He gave it a C.
B. B or C. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a C.
D.
I know
It's a
that.
C show.
I know this
I hate
too,
that you're running the computer right now.
but didn't care for it. That one right there. You better put it on. I didn't
the
care
fuck
for
is
this.
that?
Oh, the monsters. I forget the name of it.
I
I
But
hate that.
they're like
it.
sewer monsters.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Yeah, I guess I'll
SS.
Yeah, SS. Gargoyles is SS.
But it's like the same
It's on
with
the same vein
Batman.
as Batman. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He understands.
Same vein
Jordan,
as
watch more
Batman.
cartoons.
It's about an A. I didn't care for it.
Remember I mentioned Aladdin?
Yeah.
This was the show before Aladdin before I went to bed. I watched this every night.
Yeah,
Then
same.
went to
It's
sleep.
one of those
Same.
shows that people like a lot, but I'm just like,
That's
I
one of
never.
the-
I just
You
didn't. I
probably
didn't.
didn't watch it at the
I
right
didn't click
time.
with it.
It's why I got Disney Plus. One of the reasons.
Oh,
why
well, I
got
gotta
it.
watch it then. Cause
It's
I
on
didn't know
Disney
on
Plus.
Disney Plus. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Gargoyles fucking ruled, man.
I give it an
SS.
I give it a B.
SS.
I'm not a fan of it.
SS.
They don't make it like they used to.
But it's an F.
They don't.
It's on the same vein as
It's
Batman.
Batman.
Where
It
it was
is.
like a really darkly animated show that worked
For
really well.
kids.
That was a monster fucker. Like the lady
Yeah.
fucked one of the gargoyles.
The main guy, Goliath.
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Don't care.
B.
I have no opinion on it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
Give it a
the
B.
show.
Give it a B. No, I give it a C.
Oh wait, I remember watching this.
Yeah, it was animated.
It's about a C.
I love the movie.
It's
but
about an
pretty
average. I don't remember really.
Is this the movie or the show? What is
It's
that?
the show.
It's a
Why?
show.
Yeah.
There's no movies on here.
B. Yeah.
C.
Let's see. Puff Puff Yumi is a S rank show.
Yeah. I loved it. It was.
I
my
know
God,
what
it's
it
so
is. Nah, I didn't care for it, but I know what it.
Yeah.
I can skip it for me.
It's S. It's
We go
S.
in S. It's
Yeah.
a good. It's an amazing. Show.
Are you guys serious?
Yeah, dude, it was so much fun.
Dude,
SpongeBob SS.
Yeah, SpongeBob SS. Absolutely.
Again, this is one of those shows.
Jordan,
where-
shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
it was
Be
going-
quiet.
Dude, no.
Be quiet.
You have to average in two different.
Be quiet.
times.
It's
No.
SS. That's fact.
SpongeBob. The earlier career SpongeBob carries it.
Top tier.
Even if the SpongeBob of the last 4 years is not good.
It.
After I forgot the name of the guy.
Yeah,
but
after he passed away.
yeah.
You do see
Before
the
he
quality
passed
change.
away, the show was SS the whole way through.
Top.
Yeah.
Easily.
SpongeBob is still funny.
And it's the of his entire list. It's the biggest cartoon up here.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's an SS.
It's a shell of its former self. for
It's
sure.
an SS.
It's SS.
I mean, most of these shows that have been running for
The way we still making memes and jokes and we can remember episodes.
I have to give it
like
an
that.
S just because
Big
it just
boys gotta eat.
big boy gotta eat.
That's what you don't want to say though.
That's S. Yeah.
Wild Thornberries is a fucking D.
Yeah, shit's an F.
I watched it, but I didn't
hate how
care
this
for
bitch
it.
looks. Like,
Look.
dude, I like how we agree that like this show is not good.
Nah, sucks.
Fucking
No, I watched. I didn't.
over here.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't care for it. It was
No,
it's a D.
It's
Where'd
a,
you put it? It's an
it's a
F.
fucking.
It's an F.
Last week I was watching an
hilarious.
episode yesterday where I blew on you.
What'd you say?
So fucking funny. That happening. Like
The happening, yeah.
that killed me
From the
yesterday. What's that there?
The wind.
I don't recognize. Angry Beavers. That's an F.
I know what it is too. It's the same with.
It was some chaos. I like the chaos.
You're just a white dude.
Angry Beavers.
It's a D.
It's an F.
I give it a C.
It's an F.
You give it a
Just
D.
like on the loan.
Yeah. It's an F.
A D.
What's that
What the hell
right
is
there?
this?
I don't know what that is.
I can't read it. What it say?
It's so small. I don't recognize these
No.
characters. It's forgettable.
No, I
Little
can't-
Mermaid.
Yeah. Skip it.
Skip it.
Hey
Hey,
Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
F.
A.
F.
Hey Arnold was an A.
Did not click with Hey
Dude,
Arnold.
See, here's the thing.
Stoop Kid.
That's the thing. I watched this religiously growing up.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit from it.
That's
not
an
great.
A.
It's a C.
You got to at least give it a B.
It's a C.
You watched it religiously.
I watched this as a kid, but when people tell me about it, I don't remember shit.
Do you not remember the episode where they had that dude that lives like that's super mysterious upstairs, and Arnold and
I vaguely
Gerald
remember
like follow him around, and he's
No.
like he's like a secret spy or something.
I just talking about this all day. Like I don't remember shit, but I mean, I watched it. I know I did plenty of times.
I'm fine with giving it a C, but I don't like Hey Arnold.
All right,
Yeah. It was weird too. Like,
that's at least a B.
No, it's not.
I can't believe
It's a
Chippendales is
C.
higher than
Avatar?
Arnold. That kind of
Chippendales
irritates
slapped.
me.
Avatar's an SS, dude.
Avatar.
Avatar is SS.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I rewatched that recently on Netflix.
You
this
know-
show still holds up
It's-
really, really.
Dude, I've watched it.
fucking
I've
well.
rewatched it like 4 times. It is
It's
so
so.
good.
You know
fucking
what?
good.
Something's interesting about Avatar is I didn't like it as a kid, but I went back and
It's not a
rewatched it
show
as an
for kids.
adult
It's not a show
and
for
liked
kids.
it a lot better.
Yeah, it's not a show for kids.
Yes, it's like Batman. It's the same.
No,
thing.
but it's as a kid you can't really appreciate it, or you appreciate it for the wrong reasons.
The
Like
fighting and
as an
shit.
adult, it's like about the emotional journey all the way through. Like Avatar kind of
That's
changed
true.
my
As a kid, I liked
perspective
it
on
for the powers and shit.
life. Yeah,
But when you watching it, Avatar is really, really good. And I noticed. I don't
Give me a
remember as a kid, but
You know,
don't
stop. You're gonna have to use the bathroom. But no, Avatar. You notice there's more merchandise now for this show everywhere.
There's more merchandise.
Yeah,
it
it wasn't like-
after the Legend of Korra was.
I didn't like Korra.
I loved Korra. That
I
shit's
could- I
like-
tried
I will die
twice.
in that hill.
Tried twice.
It's so
the
good.
cast is not exciting for me.
all right, moving on.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is serious.
That's a solid B for me.
Yeah, it's a
This
B.
is a C average.
It's a B.
BC. This is the show that had all the alien forms, right? All the different
Yeah, the
numbers.
626.
What's the
ones.
sandwich guy name?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
Jimmy Neutron, SS.
No.
Jimmy Neutron's an A.
Yeah, it's A.
Fuck all
Neutron's
those
an
The
A.
animation
Dude,
is
this show-
look. The animation is god awful now.
Croissant? Dude, this is an SS show for sure.
Croissant. Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy,
Carol. Yo, I love TikTok. Like how it. I saw someone on TikTok do the Goku turning Super Saiyan speech as fucking Carl Weezer. It's so
I didn't.
funny.
You gotta send me that. I didn't see that.
I'm not gonna let you destroy my world. It's so great.
you gonna say all that and not give it an SS, dude?
Jimmy Neutron's an
Neutron's
A.
rule,
Jimmy
dude.
Neutron did have
okay.
some banger episodes though.
They got some really the crossover episodes with Fairly Odd Parents were really good.
The first one was. After that,
That first one, yeah, you're right. The first
they
one
had
was
like
really
3 of them, 4.
good. Yeah,
of
they
them.
had like 4.
We should do a bonus
So I can
episode.
hear your lips.
So animated
smacking
movies.
doing it.
We do the movies. The
Fuck
movie
yeah. That'd be
That
fun.
movie was really
is
good.
still. I still watch the movie to this day. It's so fucking good.
I remember
They did
the
such a
movie.
good job
That was
with it.
before the show came out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was one of the few shows that was a movie. It was such a good movie. They were like, we gotta make a good show.
And
out
the
of it.
aliens come back in episodes, right?
Yeah,
In a few
the
episodes.
little eggy dude.
I forgot about the movie. They did a chicken dance thing. Dun, 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 dun.
So we're gonna give it an S.
Hey,
Hey. Jimmy. The
Y'all-
animation is terrible
That's
though
an A.
nowadays.
Y'all some cucks.
you're a fuck. You put. That's a fucking F.
Nah.
Don't touch the
Yeah.
screen.
Fuck you.
Don't-
I can't stand you, dude.
Stop
you're
it.
on film. You don't touch the screen.
You can wipe
Oh,
it.
it went. Dude, it went. Actually
No,
went,
true.
like,
I have
over there.
yet to have
What
any.
happened?
Huh?
What happened?
The screen went like blurry.
DuckTales is a.
Dude, I love DuckTales.
DuckTales kind of sucks.
It's a B.
It's
It
a
doesn't.
B.
It didn't. It's a B.
Why do you want to? I'm not.
You want to fight?
Maybe,
You want to
maybe
fucking
I'll talk
go?
about it later after that.
You like Uncharted, Brian?
Yeah.
So you like DuckTales? It's a B.
Dude, Uncharted is fucking Chippendales.
Naughty Dog Live.
DuckTales, I'm gonna give it. That's an S.
It's a
That's a
B.
D.
It's a B. Ain't no fucking S.
It's a goddamn C. DuckTales. Sabrina. Oh, this is actually a good show.
I never
I give
watched
this an A.
I know the live action. I don't know what the.
Yeah, I know
Sabrina
the live
show.
action.
I used to watch it before I go to school.
I have no
Live action.
opinion, so
Yeah.
you put it wherever you want it. God, that big old chump.
Dude, same with Doug. It's like Hey Arnold. I watched this as a kid, but I don't remember nothing from it.
Yeah. What did I put
We'll
Doug?
give this a B.
I don't know what Doug is.
Put Doug as a D.
Like, what was that show?
I don't know what. I watch a couple. I remember Skeeter. That's the only thing I
Yeah, the
remember.
green one. Was he green?
He was like blue for some reason. I
He
don't
was
know
a he
why.
was an asshole guy.
Everyone had Parkinson because they're almost shaky.
Ed and
Is
Ed.
that Canadian?
I'll never forget my dad said, "Why are they always shaking?" And Ed and Ed. It's the animation style.
Because it was made in. What was it? There was like a specific. it's like-
99 or something.
I don't
98.
know.
the Rugrats had the same problem. Just
They're, like,
what they used to animate it was like not
Consistent.
stable.
It was
Yeah.
it was all hand drawn.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I hate I hated the Rugrats too.
What?
Yeah, Rugrats suck.
I love the
Thank
hell out of
God.
Rugrats.
Now you guys can fight.
Dog,
I've been fighting with them.
Doug said
Doug.
D.
It's
a D.
honestly,
Yeah, I'll give it a D.
Yeah. I didn't know. Was it supposed to be funny?
Smurfs?
Nah, then we'll watch it.
Smurfs never good. F.
Skip
Honestly, yeah.
Dude,
That's our parent shit right there.
Kolioka.
Kolioka was a
F.
solid.
You
A.
had to, dude, shut up. If you're gonna put fucking like if you want to put gargoyles at S, you have to give Kolioka an S.
Gargoyles are miles ahead of fucking.
Gargoyles
Kolioka.
is way better than Kolioka.
That's not even
Kolioka
funny.
is the same bullshit seriousness you guys keep thriving on.
No,
over
it's
here.
not. They
No, it's
tried to do
not.
something, but it failed.
Kolioka's a solid A.
No,
it was
it's
like
not.
the animation.
I give it an A.
The 2D animation was really good. The 3D animation gave me anxiety.
So jokes aside, I give it a C. But it's like
B.
the best
It's a
part
B.
of that show literally was the fucking theme song. Then I just skipped it.
That's
Dude, you
true.
tell me you didn't ship the geek with his
I did-
computer
I have
program
no-
girlfriend?
The pink girl?
The first inside.
You remember that the title card for the animation studio that did it?
It's
used
a
to
French.
terrify
It's a French
me.
animation show.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
used to terrify me because
There was a live action, by the way, of Kolioka a
Pardon?
couple of years ago.
There was a live action.
Yeah.
Was it good?
No,
Damn. All right, let's do a speed run. Edit and Eddie.
SS.
SS.
Yeah.
F.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm about to say what?
I'm kidding.
Ed and Eddie's
fuck
top
with
tier,
that.
yo. I love Ed and Eddie.
Ed
Yeah,
and
Ed and
Eddie.
Eddie
When I think of Cartoon
rules.
Network, I think of them.
Yeah, same.
Timon and
Timon and Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa. I never
B.
watched it.
Really?
Yeah, I never watched
This
it.
is a B for me.
I don't really care.
Skip it.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, we'll skip.
SS baby.
I never liked
Never
the
watched
anime.
it. Never watched it.
I never really
What's
watched
a
it.
different version of Clone Wars? This is the 2003 one.
I know this would be like a majority of people would be like that's an A or whatever.
What you see Star Wars today is what Clone Wars did.
I'm not gonna rank it because I never watched it. I didn't really care for it. Tom and Jerry is like a fucking C.
No, it's
Dude, it was never. It's not that
That's a
good.
D.
It's really not that good.
It's really great slapstick cartoon, but it's not that great.
It's an S.
It gets an F just because of the fucking movie. It came out a couple weeks ago.
It's
We
not that-
watched
that's not
this,
fun.
right?
I know it was
It was
awful,
awful,
dude.
yeah.
It stank.
It's
I'll give it a B.
It's like the
What was that Chloe girl? She always looks like she smells.
Yeah, Chloe Moretz.
honestly,
I think.
strange. I had to say it. But it's like SS because it's like Scooby Doo and Flintstones.
It's got the same cultural impact.
same-
I'm gonna give it an F.
I'll give it an A.
So it's like a what? B?
So it's like a
B.
B. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Sadly,
60s.
our parents.
That's an SS.
See, this show went downhill hard.
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
it really skyrocketed into the bottom.
It's a C.
That's
What happened
an
at the end
SS.
of it?
They added,
Well,
like-
once the show actually ended, they like added a character.
Oh, they added the
Yeah,
little baby. and
Pooh,
everything.
Yeah,
the,
the little
dog,
girl
and,
and the
his
girl.
girl. And...
No, go ahead, put it up with SpongeBob.
No, it's not.
Y'all want to defend SpongeBob,
Well,
current day
SpongeBob-
SpongeBob.
Dude, Fairly Odd Parents for me belongs with SpongeBob. It's really good.
I give it. Let's
What?
just put an
It's really
S.
good.
No one
I love
thinks
Fairly
about
Odd
this Fair
Parents.
Our Parents episode.
I think about it all the
Max
time.
and Ruby, dude, that's the hardest F I could give.
Bro.
I hated this little bunny.
Jordan,
dude.
watch, I hate this
Wanna
fucking
eat
rabbit.
Dude, I wanted.
Dude, I want to punch him. We're the same. I want to punch the shit out of him.
I hate his little ass, dude. Max.
I want to bully him.
Dude, he's like Caillou level. Like, someone got to take these kids right.
I remember as a kid watching it getting pissed off. Dude, I was sitting there gripping my pants.
Dude, I understand it completely. Max, what's his name? Max?
Max.
He pissed me off as a kid. Like, listen to your sister. God. Listen, if you're a kid telling another kid to fucking relax or whatever, that's a problem.
All right, we got Lloyd in space.
Oh shit, that was funny as fuck.
I
Lloyd in
don't
Space.
remember Lloyd in
A.
Space. I don't
Hey,
know.
I used to
great
watch.
show.
This is a Discovery's Kids show.
Yeah, it was a
No,
great show.
What is it? It's Discovery
Skip
Kids.
it.
It was Nickelodeon.
No, it was
It was a. Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah, skip
Let's
it.
see the logo right there.
I never watched it.
Disney owns ABC Family.
No,
That's
no,
what it
dude,
was on.
it's literally
No,
right
Disney
there.
owns ABC.
Oh,
So yeah, it was ABC Family that came on. Though.
No, I never watched it. Skip
B.
it.
I watched this as a kid. It's a B.
I don't have an opinion.
give it a B.
Jackie Chan Adventures. Fuck yeah.
SS.
A.
SS.
S. I'm sticking with the S.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
as a kid, I used to have a crush on Jade.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good me too. SS.
It's weird that we're talking about our sexual awakening.
SS.
That shit was
What'd
badass.
you give it?
That's A.
That's fine. That's fine.
S, yeah.
S
That's
is
about
fine.
the
I'll
place
take
it
it.
belongs.
Don't
What the
know
hell?
that is.
Bonkers.
Skip it. Skip it.
Beetlejuice, skip. I never watched that. Spectre, Captain Planet.
Captain
A.
Planet SS.
I didn't watch Captain Planet, but I know.
I get it. I love Captain Planet.
I know what it is.
Captain
Though.
Planet SS. Captain Planet. He's the
Johnny Bravo.
B.
S. That's a good S.
I give it an SS originally, but in hindsight, it's like an A.
It's an S.
A minus.
It's an A.
What are you giving it?
It's a B.
It's an A.
I used to watch it all
Okay,
the time as a
we
kid
gotta
though.
give it an
I didn't hate it.
Who? Yeah.
Ooh, mama.
What?
That's the DuckTales grown up. Skip it.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Skip it.
What? It,
Skip.
Mummies?
Skip. Franklin.
Fuck Franklin.
He's up there with Little Bear, dude.
D.
Where's Little Bear on this list? Is he up there?
Yeah, we put him on C.
Put him at C as well.
Yeah.
Fuck
About
you,
the same.
Franklin.
They're literally about the same. I know what this is, the Chinese cat thing.
Yep. I don't know what that is.
I remember Ginger. D.
No, watch it.
Ginger about a D.
Foster's Imaginary. SS.
Yeah.
B. And
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What
it's Monday. I'm home from school. Tom and Jerry just came off.
Dude,
this came
Blue?
on.
SS.
Blue is
The
the
blue was a
only-
shit.
Yeah.
Blue, you're blue. You're like
Ye are.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna. When I saw Foz, I'm like, they're gonna say I'm blue.
Yeah, blue. God, you're blue.
Eduardo was adorable. SS. What you doing?
You're our
SS.
Gardo.
SS.
Yeah.
just 'cause I'm
We are.
Hispanic.
Wait, who's Tay? Mac?
Yeah,
Tay
I
is
literally
mad.
thought I'm like, I didn't say anything. I was
He's just tired.
We're gonna go
SS.
A.
SS.
Was he depressed?
What are you giving it?
Yeah.
Was he
Mac?
depressed?
I don't know.
You're giving an SS. I'm gonna give it an S.
Tay give it an S.
No, I didn't.
What do you give
I
it?
gave it a B.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. I'm upset about it, but it goes an A.
God damn it.
Wasn't that his thing? He was like,
Braceface was.
I don't remember.
Braceface
He
is
may have been
great,
depressed.
but I'll give it a B.
Never watched
remember
it.
her.
Skip it.
Ben 10 Alien Force? C.
D.
C.
B.
C.
The only one is good is Ben 10. Ben 10
No,
is the greatest.
Ben 10, the grown up. The
Ben 10, it was a SS for sure, but Ben 10 alien bullshit.
I prefer the original.
D.
It-
No,
it's-
I don't like. I like the.
you know, a true story is literally Ben 10 Shippuden.
Yeah, it really is. I like, but no, it's Ben 10 Ultimate Alien came after Ben 10 Alien.
But it's
Force.
Ultimate Alien?
Yeah,
Or
it is
Alien
Ultimate
Force?
Alien.
Oh, you know Ben 10.
Yeah, I
Ben
do
10
know
fan.
Ben. I
Good.
fucking Ben 10 fucking
Awesome.
Why
ruled,
is the
man.
Boondocks on it?
Boondocks, honestly,
All right.
SS, we're going to say it right now,
Yeah.
though. But
Ben 10 Ultimate Alien goes in B. Alien Force goes in A, and Ben 10 goes in
Well,
S.
so wait, which
got
one is
you.
this?
I agree with Ellis
Yeah, yeah,
completely
yeah.
then. Yeah.
That goes in B.
Ultimate Alien is like the sequel to Alien Force.
Yeah.
He gets the ultimate tricks.
Boondocks.
I know Ben 10 lore.
The Ben 10 is the most interesting show
At a
that
very
like
long time.
does not get enough appreciation,
I
in my
agree.
opinion. It's
Yeah.
so good. I know. I gotta show you a video. I think I showed it to you, but my friend Sander.
Oh, you tell me about this.
Sander
Yeah.
Lutz made a live action Ben 10 trailer in the style of
Oh,
Logan.
yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna link that shit in the description below. Sander, shout out to you, man. That's still one of my favorite videos
I
of
used
all
to love
time.
Ben 10. I also want Omnitrix.
Yeah, me too.
Boondocks.
Boondocks, SS.
SS. Boondocks is hilarious.
I can agree with that. SS.
Top tier cartoon.
Proud
Proud
Family.
Family,
A.
B.
See. You got a new it's continuing the show, by the way.
Really? But that's a B.
Disney
That's a
Plus
B,
making
so.
it.
Space Ghost, never watched it.
I never really
never
watched it.
understood it. You can skip
It's
it.
Camp Lazo. I like Clink. Camp Lazo is about a B.
Camp Lazo's an A for me.
C.
So B.
So, yeah.
Camp
Whatever, it's about out.
Total Drama Island.
Wait,
and
hold
fucking-
on. Before Camp Laszlo, though, wasn't the owner of the camp the Moose?
Yeah.
He was
it Moose.
he was lying the entire time of the show, right?
He was what?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. There was like, that was the movie at the end?
That was a twist. Like
He wasn't the actual camp counselor.
it was his brother or some shit, right?
Yeah, I remember this was like a big ass
Like
twist.
there's like a big twist.
So
or
the
something.
camp was not real?
No, but
He was real, but he wasn't the actual dude.
he was bullshitting the entire time.
He put his like brother or his cousin or something in a trunk.
Oh, what the fuck?
Something like I think that's something bad.
That's crazy, yeah.
Where we at now?
Total Drama Island.
F.
F.
It was funny.
This
but
is you know what's really funny about this show
Mm-hmm.
is nowadays because younger kids grew up with the show and they're now more
That's
on
their
like
cartoon.
this is their cartoon. So I've seen so many people say this is like the greatest show ever made. It's
But
insane that there's
Courtney and
She a baddie though.
and the golf girl.
They were a baddie.
I watch it. I give
They
this a
were baddies.
C, like or a D.
It's a D. Put it a D.
Yeah, we can agree with that.
Yeah, it sucks.
American Dad SS. I swear to God, it's an
F,
SS show,
F.
dude.
It's a C.
It's not
It's-
funny.
it's such
it's
a-
not funny.
We're Family Guy yet.
Family Guy said C.
It's C.
It's an F. It's
Dude,
an F.
it's
F.
an SS. For
It's an
God's
F, F.
sakes, it's the greatest. It's one
Seth
of the funniest.
MacFarlane is not funny.
No, he's
Dude,
not.
American Dad is. Dude, Roger the Alien is like.
It's just Stewie and an alien.
Who?
So
It's just Stewie and an alien.
But look, here's the thing with American Dad. When people think American Dad, they think of Roger. That's it.
Roger, Steve, you can't tell me you don't know a couple Steve songs
No, I don't.
where he's like singing with his shirt off.
Isn't it all of them?
Dude, American Dad sucks.
Oh my god.
That's an F.
All right, so you're getting an.
I'm giving it an
We're
F,
biased
F.
because we don't like South.
I'm giving it a Z.
They'll average out to a fucking C.
Right, pie.
It's a D. At least a D.
I'm gonna skip Popeye. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit about that.
I watched
Incredible
them.
Hulk. No one cares.
What?
Dude, no one watches the show. No one knows what this is.
I didn't watch
You didn't watch it.
What the hell is this?
Incredible Hulk is a B.
I'm not gonna rank it.
Skip it.
What's
Skip
that?
it. Yeah.
I haven't watched
Jetsons.
it. SS. Same
SS.
vein. Same vein as the Flintstones.
No.
Yeah, you better fucking put it.
The entire Hanna-Barbera series.
SS.
It's all SS's.
The Quest.
SS.
I know
not
this.
an
Johnny
S.
Quest.
Yeah.
No. The Jetsons is an SS, not an S.
I thought it. Damn, dude, I
Put it
can't.
up there.
I'm not God here.
Call me.
Johnny Quest. Indiffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, never watched it. King of the Hill is an SS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God tier comedy for sure.
King of the Hill is really
I was
fucking
watching
funny.
clips the other day, and it's.
I actually sent you a King of the Hill TikTok. I think I sent you both. I was like, what are you doing? No, I'm just trying to come.
I think
Do I
as
look
an
like I know what a JPEG is.
I think as an adult, I could probably appreciate it more.
Yeah.
But as a
It's
kid, I
so
didn't.
funny, dude.
Yeah, same.
What the hell is this Star Wars? I don't know what this is. Thundercats? I never
Nah,
watched Thundercats.
never watched it.
The remake is fucking fantastic, though.
Haven't seen it, but I heard it's really good.
I watched that He-Man remake on Netflix. Dude, that
The-
first episode is actually a banger.
That's
You
what
should keep
that's what
watching it.
Thundercats is on, but it got canceled sadly.
Are
It's
you
the
talking
same
about
brand.
like
Yeah.
She-Ra or like actual He-Man?
Actual He-Man got a like an anime
By
reboot, and
Kevin
it
Jones.
looks sick.
Because She-Ra fucking rules.
Kevin Smith did the
yeah, Kevin Smith
He-Man.
produced it.
Looney
I think, and
Tunes.
directed it. Yeah.
SS.
SS. Yeah. It's
I
just
prefer
kinda-
Looney Tunes over Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Is that?
Are they both
oh,
Warner
no,
Brothers?
Okay. Kid Next Door,
Warner
SS.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kid Next Door is
SS for easy.
SS.
that's a smart idea.
Remember when they made fun of fucking they parodied Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
That's so fucking fun.
what is it? Forco.
I never watched Men in Black.
I know what this is. Hey, Mighty Ducks.
Never.
B.
I
You
don't
remember-
have an
I'm
opinion on
indifferent
it.
also. I
So,
didn't really watch.
so what blew my mind, me and Shaw discussing this, the live action was first.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I grew up with the animated series. They had a mask and shit.
Oh,
Duck
yeah,
was
yeah,
badass
yeah.
as fuck. It's a B. I used
No,
to
you know
love
what?
this show.
It's an yeah. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. Give it a B.
We'll go with these.
Fuck Arthur and his little bitch ass fucking face.
Arthur's
I
like
hate
a
Arthur.
B.
He pisses me off.
For meme purposes,
Yeah.
what we got on this show
Fucking
about an
bully.
A for me.
No.
Arthur, dude.
Arthur didn't do nothing wrong.
It is like probably
I
one of
wanted
the-
to bully him.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to fucking bully him.
You're
I
just a
wanna give-
kid.
I want to give him a
I think
wedgie.
I was Arthur.
I want to give him a wedgie.
DW. Why don't you just
Now,
get
fuck
off?
DW. Now, she need to get punched in the face. I'm sorry, but
Is that the little sister? with the
yeah,
pink
she was
dress?
annoying as fuck.
Dude,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
DW, Caillou, and Max all in the same room. Just burn it.
It's finally animated. Dude, Max pissing
I'll
me
give it a
off just
D.
thinking about him, dude.
You going D?
Yeah. Give
What
it
was
a
wrong with
What do you
Max? Max is still makes me
B.
mad.
Max is a sociopath. He's
This thing makes me angry. Arthur's like a B.
We'll give it a C.
Okay, I'm fine with that. American Dad should be way lower.
Pup named
It should
Scooby-Doo.
be a lot higher, actually.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I know this is, but I
You know,
didn't watch
this
it.
For,
I watched this.
I
I watched this way later.
Pac-Man and F.
Pup Named Scooby Doo was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I'll
S.
give it a C though.
Yeah, see,
Give
I
it a C.
agree.
It wasn't.
You guys sure you don't want to give it a B?
No,
I think you're just a Scooby-Doo fan in general.
Scooby
Sorry.
Doo rules.
What's wrong with Scooby-Doo, bro?
Scooby Doo rules, but I
Yeah,
didn't love that show. That show wouldn't hold up as much as the original. Scooby-Doo.
It didn't at all. I don't think a lot of people know what this show is.
Yeah.
Pup named Scooby-Doo.
I'm going to give it a B.
Bitch, it's a C.
Yeah, I actually,
That's an average.
you
It's
know
a
what?
C.
I give it an SS.
That's a C.
What the
Put it down. Put
That's
it
a
down.
C. B is way too
Put
high
it
for
down.
that show.
Yeah, there you go. You fucking.
Where we at now?
Dude, I think this is supposed to be cursed.
Yeah.
This is getting angry.
What'd it say?
Robot Jones.
I know who he
Jones.
is.
I never watched
Don't-
it.
D.
I don't have
Never
opinions.
This is a
watched
weird show. Ren and Stimpy.
Show.
Ren and Stimpy gave me
It's a
anxiety.
D.
That's an F. I hated
about
Ren
it.
and Stimpy.
Yeah, about a D.
Rugrats, S tier, baby.
Rugrats gets an FF.
Rugrats
Man.
is awesome.
I've been waiting for
Rugrats
this
gets an
argument.
F. Fucking. What's the little bald headed baby's name?
Don't fucking
Tommy.
Don't,
Tommy.
dude. I was Tommy Grunga.
Yeah,
Leave
I
me
wanted to
alone.
fucking-
He's like, oh, my mama, I'm Tommy.
I would defend Tommy all my life, dude.
I wanted to fucking punt him across
What the
room.
hell did Tommy do?
I just hated him.
Why?
Something about him just
Tommy's
made
like
me
one of
mad.
the purest characters ever.
It was like, no, he was just fucking waddling all over the place, not doing shit.
He was the leader. He was the Red Ranger of the group.
What did you
I
say?
think you just hated babies.
I do
Yeah,
hate babies.
he's the Red Ranger of the group. Reptar, dude. Come on, you don't like Reptar?
Nah.
He was Godzilla.
Dude, I just wanted to watch you guys argue.
Nah,
Rugrats about
Rugrats
him.
is an FF.
Look,
It's a B.
Rugrats is an
Have you
F.
ever thought many years ago they would argue about Rugrats on a podcast?
I have no idea. Fuck Rugrats. I hate every adult in that show sucks. Every one of the babies made me mad. Angela made me want to fucking explode in a bad way.
All
Fucking
right.
hated everything.
Angela, Max.
Angela, Max, DW, and Arthur. Put
All in
those
the
bitches
same
in Caillou.
Her name was Angelica. Get
Angelica,
it right.
that's right. Fuck her. I don't care.
She was an asshole, but she's not a Max level asshole.
Nah, I
Okay.
fucking hated all of them.
Dude,
I,
Max
do you-
annoys the living shit out of me. I maybe have
I
a
would
problem.
burn all of those babies in the same room.
He's making me angry. This thing about Max.
I don't want to think about this shit. Don't make me think about fucking Max. Because God, I hated it.
It's a B.
You gotta break the tie because I give it an F. Taze give it an SS.
Yeah. No, I give it an S.
S.
Yeah.
We'll
But-
average out to a B.
Yeah, it would be.
To B.
I take all of those babies and fucking burn them in
Sonic.
the same room.
This show is awesome. Sonic.
No one watches.
Really?
Is that
Now,
is
if you
that-
put Sonic
is
X
that
on
Sonic
here-
and the band?
No. This is Sonic.
So Sonic the
Adventures
Happy
of Sonic the
Sonic?
Hedgehog.
This
It's
is the
basically
first series.
Sonic but Looney Tunes.
Gotcha.
It's wacky as fuck.
I
used-
never watched this one, but I can tell it'd probably be really fun.
That's my introduction to Sonic.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. My introduction to Sonic was Sonic and his band.
The
The one where he
Yeah.
had a guitar and like
His
the
brothers and
headset.
sisters.
Yeah, it's fucking ruled.
Sonic of you didn't watch this, Jordan? The Adventures
No,
of
I
Sonic
never
the
saw
Hedgehog?
it. It never came on.
It's C. It's basically Sonic with Looney Tunes. It's wacky as shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a C. Give it a C. It's fine.
Uh,
Dude,
we
Schoolhouse
got-
Rock? Nah, who gives a shit?
Who watched this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did we watch this in school?
Probably.
look at this list going on though. Fuck.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
S.
Spider-Man is an SS.
Easy
Yeah.
as that is an easy.
If not for anything other than the meme of the two Spider-Men pointing at each other,
That was 60 Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's
Was
not
that
the same
one?
This is Spider-Man where it's like 90s.
It's the 90s.
Like,
Oh damn.
Dude, I was watching
Man.
intro last night. Literally every 5 seconds, explosion
Yeah.
on the
fucking-
intro.
I was rewatching this though.
Show's
like
fucking
the
awesome, man.
dude,
It's so fast paced, right?
Well, they drug it out a little bit. There's some episodes where they're like building the spider tank or whatever.
The spider. I was watching the episode last night. The Spider Slayer.
They drug that out. There's like 3 episodes long, and I'm like, all right.
Superman animated series.
You can tell it's like low
SS,
budget.
baby.
It's an SS,
Fuck.
Yeah. It's in the same
Yes.
vein as Batman. I think
Dude,
it's-
I wanna
it's
watch
even by
all
the
of
same
these.
studio, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit. They don't have Justice League on here.
Justice League. I didn't care about Justice
I
League.
give this.
You-
SS.
SS. What it did it for Batman, the same with Superman. They're the same vein, just different
Okay.
characters.
SS.
They understood what they were doing.
I give it an S.
SS.
It's a
SS.
SS minus.
SS.
Mario show, fucking
Never
F.
watched that. Yeah.
It's on YouTube. All the memes you see today is from that show.
Tailspin. I remember
Wait,
watching.
we skipped Charlie Brown.
Yeah, fuck Charlie Brown. That's another baby
Honestly,
I'll fucking.
sorry, 70s audience, but that show sucks.
Yeah, Charlie Brown sucks.
Yeah,
Wah,
fuck Charlie
wah, wah.
Tailspin. That's an A.
Yeah, that is an A. I remember
A, B.
Tailspin.
Tailspin. That's it. Yeah, same thing with Tailspin was pretty much Chippendales.
Yeah.
Um,
Sylvester and Tweety, no idea what that is.
Sylvester and
yeah,
the
you remember
Looney
the show?
Tunes.
Yeah, Looney
The
Tunes.
cat and the bird. Yellow bird.
No, I
Black
know
cat.
who they are. I never watched this show.
I never watched it either.
I did. It's okay.
The Looney Tunes babies. I don't care.
Baby Looney Tunes? Is
Baby-
that the one or is
Yeah.
the other one?
It's baby.
There's two
Looney Tunes.
versions
It's
of
pretty
it.
much Baby Looney Tunes. I don't know what the hell. Let's skip it.
Yeah.
Ugly Americans.
Don't know what it is.
F.
Don't know.
Recess? F.
Yeah, Reese's can. Actually, no,
Oh,
man. I
what
like
the-
Reese's.
yeah,
Finally.
Reese's is good.
I like Reese's.
No, it's not. That show's
Yeah.
boring as
No,
fuck.
it wasn't, dude. You didn't want
I'll
to
give
be
it a
like a
C.
kid on recess?
I'll give it a C. Randall made me want to fucking commit homicide, though.
That's the fat kid.
No, Randall's
Randall,
the
little
snitch.
snake.
He looks like the salamander from Monsters, Inc.
So him, Max, Angelica,
DW,
DW, and
and
Caillou.
Caillou. Put him in a room,
Fucking
light that bitch on
Schindler's
fire.
List over here.
Hitless. Dude, fuck Max, dude.
Boy, so we're gonna put it at C.
Yeah, C's fine.
I'm sorry, but
This is a B show.
I keep
Come
going back
on.
Max, but wasn't
C.
Max like dyslexic or some shit?
I don't know what the fuck he was.
Isn't this what purpose was? He was kind of mentally.
But ugly Martians.
Maybe.
It's a C. I remember watching this on Nickelodeon.
You know
I don't
what?
know
Fuck
what
it.
this
Yo, this is
I-
such
I
a
like-
show you. I know.
I know. This is an SS.
What is- what
I
is
can't remember
Butters and
anything,
Martians?
but this is an SS.
They were
Just
like-
because when I remember it, I'm like, yeah, that shit rule.
It's
Yeah.
such a you.
I never
show.
watched it.
It's on Nickelodeon. It didn't last long.
Yeah,
I had some
makes sense.
toys over from Burger King.
And then Pepper Ann. I don't know what the fuck that
I
is.
never watched. I didn't know what this is.
I
But I
know
never
this.
watched it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So
It's a tier list, baby. Can you save that picture and send it to me?
You can put it on Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but also I just need a picture so I can put in the edit. Okay, so you want to run through this?
Okay.
Let's start from the bottom.
Okay, so the worst shows ever possibly made. We got the Cleveland Show.
Got you happy like this?
We got Max Steel. Caillou.
Fuck
Caillou.
Peppa Pig. The Wild Thornberries.
Charlie
The
Brown.
Smurfs.
Charlie Brown.
Max and Ruby. The Pac-Man Show. The Mario Show. And Ugly Americans. D tier. So not really that good of a show. Two Stupid Dogs. Cow and Chicken.
Fuck Cow and
Beavis
Chicken.
and Butthead. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. This is a controversial list probably for most people.
Yeah.
Rocket Power.
It's a controversial
Flapjack.
episode.
Put this on Twitter. This was literally started a Twitter fight.
Go to snippet tool.
We'll go.
You can download the picture. I'm gonna do it later.
We're gonna go to
So Rocket
Street
Power,
Sharks.
Flapjack, Street Sharks, Dave the Barbarian, Angry Beavers, Ginger, Total Drama Island, Ren and Stimpy, and Butt Ugly Martians for D. C. Hey boo boo.
Hey boo boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
You got some mid tier shows for me?
Yogi Bear, Daria, Family Guy, which I think should be fucking the same way as Cleveland.
All right, keep it positive.
Pink-
Where are we at now?
C.
See,
Pinky and the Brain, He-Man, Animaniacs, the Bernstein Bears. Who gives a shit?
The Bergstein Bear.
What the fuck is this monkey show? Super Robot Monkey.
You got so disrespectful, man.
I like it. I just
Super
don't know the name.
Super Robot Monkey Teen Hyper Force Go.
he's mad about
God
it.
damn.
This isn't a
Robot
theme
Monkey.
song.
Super Robot Hyper.
Super
Super
Robot Monkey Teen
Robot
Hyper.
Hyper Team Force.
Yeah, it's such a good show. You can't even say the name.
Because it's got 700 words.
Isn't a
in it.
theme song?
Aladdin.
You can't tell me that's not XD Humor's that stupid ass name.
No.
No,
not
it's
at all.
actually really good. I remember watching.
It's
the show.
not.
I remember watching the show. Be mad. Get mad. Aladdin, X Evolution, Little Bear, Rocco's Modern Life, which I think should be lower.
I actually think it should be higher. It's one of those 90s. It's like, what Rugrats at? It's around that era.
Rugrats is an B. Fuck Rugrats too. Tarzan, Hey Arnold, DuckTales, Franklin, American Dad, which should also be an F.
Should be like SS.
Arthur, a pup named Scooby Doo, Sonic the Hedgehog, and
high.
Recess. For B tier, we got Invader Zim, Kim Possible, Roly Poly.
Why is that so fucking high?
Kim Possible fucking
No, not
rules.
that. Roly Poly. I don't remember even talking about that.
They didn't get a,
not gonna
video.
Jordan, you sneak that up there?
No. I mean, I don't know what's going
Goof
on.
Troop, the Buzz Lightyear show, Static Shock, Code Lyoko,
Too
which I
damn
think should be
high.
higher. Lilo and Stitch, the series, Chip and Dale, Sabrina, the animated TV show, Courage the Cowardly Dog, which should be an SS.
That's what you sound like.
You're stupid.
The Proud Family, House of Mouse, Tom and Jerry, Lloyd in Space,
Ben 10
10,
Alien, Ultimate Alien.
I Got Puberty,
Camp
Camp Lazlo,
It's Ben 10 Shippuden.
Mighty Ducks, Rugrats, and Tailspin. A tier. So, baby, good show.
It's a good show.
Good show.
The Simpsons, Teen Titans, Cat and Dog, Totally Spies, Darkwing Duck, Dexter's Laboratory, Dora the Explorer,
Should be lower.
Dexter's Laboratory. Dora the Explorer should be lower?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Futurama, Jimmy Neutron, Johnny Bravo, and Foster's Home for Imaginary
Foster's
Friends.
Home need to be a B.
Foster's Home needs to be an ass, bro. That
It's
shit
not
ruled.
that. Yeah.
S tier. So, this is a banger. They always have banger episodes.
Yeah.
We got
Grim and Evil, but we're calling it Billy and Mandy.
Billy and Mandy, South Park, Mucha Lucha,
Mucha Lucha. God,
The
I want to
Magic
rewatch
School.
Mucha Lucha.
Mucha.
Powerpuff
Ma-
Girls.
Whoa, Magic School Bus, Powerpuff Girls, Gargoyles, Garlames, Puffy.
That's way too goddamn
Dude,
high for
got-
that show. The Puffy.
Yumi. Dude, have you ever watched Puffy Yumi?
Yes.
That shit
What did you
ruled,
get
bro.
out of that show?
It was
This was
amazing.
so
It was a good
funny.
show, dude. It
Was
was a
it?
touring band. And that little dog, and it was good.
Don't Google that for me. I don't want
It
to
was
see
such
that.
a good show.
I'm googling it for myself.
Fairly Odd Parents and
I
Jackie
had, I
Chan.
had a crush on the goth one.
We really good, Jack.
Yeah, I did
Wait,
too.
I'm going back to this
Sexual
list
Awakening.
though. Fair Appearance is too damn high too.
No, Fairly Odd Parents ruled, man. That's an SS.
Like a B.
It's an SS. Crocker, what you get Fairly Odd Parents?
I was pretty indifferent.
You didn't
I
grow up.
watched. It was like one of the shows I watched, and I was like, yeah, I like this.
I noticed on the list you wasn't a Nickelodeon kid like that, were you? Like that.
I was a Nickelodeon kid.
I don't know.
I'm sad that Danny Phantom wasn't in this.
Oh, Danny Phantom would have been
Yeah,
the SS
Danny
for
Phantom
me.
would've
That was
been
with me
SS.
too. It's the same vein.
If there is regular show, Danny Phantom was on here. Those are both SS's for me. Okay, so
SS.
SS. This is untouchable, great,
Really
amazing
good
cartoon.
fucking all
So we
time.
got Scooby Doo, the original Scooby Doo, or it's
I think
Where Are
it's
You?
What's Up? Where are you, Scooby-Doo?
Where Are You, Scooby Doo?
Oh, that's what the original is called?
Yeah, Where Are You,
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo? And then it's What's Up, Scooby-Doo, and then just keeps going from there.
What's New Scooby Doo's
What's New
also
Scooby-Doo,
a
yes. Also really
flaming
good.
show.
That's the 2000s era one.
We got
The
Flintstones, Batman animated series, SpongeBob early seasons.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I will only give SpongeBob early seasons.
No,
to
like, here's the
SS.
thing though. You can actually count that because he wanted the show to end with that movie,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
but
That's true.
they wanted
They,
What was it?
Nickelodeon skipped on.
Steven something?
Stephen Heidenberg.
Something like that, yeah.
Heidenberg or some shit.
Hindenburg? German Nazi? Captain Planet, Ed and Eddie, Avatar, Boondocks,
The Jetsons.
Jetsons, King of the Hill,
Too high.
Looney
King of the Hill
Tunes,
is really fun, though. King of the Hill is really funny.
K&D, baby.
Looney
K&D, Kids
Spider-Man.
Next Door, Kids Next Door, Kids
Spider
Next
Blood.
Door,
Spider-Man, the
Spider-Man.
animated series.
and Superman.
And Superman, the animated series.
And then honorable mentions, Danny Phantom,
Regular show.
regular show.
Regular show can suck at dick.
Boy.
I know.
You know what's a B tier show?
What?
Venture Time.
I know he's.
Yeah.
I hate Adventure Time, dude.
I never watched it. I completely missed me. I kind of want to see it just to see if it's good, but I feel like
Regular
I'm not
show
missing
and
out on
Adventure Time came out at the same time. That's
Yeah.
when, again, new president comes again. They
John
kinda-
John DiMaggio is like the OG though. Like that's my favorite part of.
He tweeted me before.
Really? Nice.
That's Ben's voice actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tweeted at me years ago before.
What did he say?
I said something, and I don't know. It was like 2014.
You can buy my
2015.
shiny ass.
Yeah. Buy my shiny metal ass. I love his voice.
That's it for the tier list, man.
Well, we
Pretty,
made it,
it's a
guys.
pretty
We
solid
made it.
tier list. you
Yeah,
know?
I think definitely going to be some upsets in there,
Yeah.
but
People gonna be mad at this list.
Yeah.
I think we can really dwell on the F tier. It's not really the S tier because those are pretty
Those are pretty
solid
universally
sound,
loved.
But
yeah.
F tier, I think we can all really appreciate the hate that we just laid
Yeah.
down on this tier.
Fuck Max and
That's what
Rooney.
these tiers are for. Just us to gang bang hate on something.
Man, that's it. You guys have anything to wrap it up?
I think I really hate Max because it's like I don't know. He's still in my mind. It's like, he makes me.
This
he
rabbit
pisses me
living
off.
rent free in Tyson.
That's probably what the rage came
Can
from.
we name this episode Max and Ruby is the worst show ever made?
Nah, let's do like top 10. What is it? Not top 10, but top best cartoons of all time.
There's Callie who's Lander on the TL, and I'm absolutely here for it. Fuck that kid.
We should call it.
September 18th. I thought you just tweeted
No.
that. That's so fucking great.
What should we name this episode? Controversial takes.
We'll figure it out.
Our cartoon hot takes. Something. I don't know.
This literally is a hot take. Yeah.
Yeah, cartoon hot takes.
The cartoon hot takes there. Guys, thank you so much for coming down and watching the show. You can find, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find all the links to our socials, our Discord, our Twitter, our Instagram, all below. If you guys are interested in joining a community and hanging out with some of us, or actually, it will already be gone by now, but we're actually doing a movie night tonight. We're playing The Lighthouse, which is going to be an awesome movie for the Discord.
I thought you guys watched it already.
No, it's tonight. But we do play movies all the time when we play games and we link up and stuff. So consider joining that if that seems
It's not your bag.
if that's your fancy. You can also watch us on. Come
Hurry
check
it up
us.
because I gotta pee so bad.
Oh yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming down for episode 69, the tier list episode. So stay tuned and we might see you next. Probably not. I
Yeah,
don't
are we
know.
doing episode next week? Thanksgiving's next week.
Yeah.
Thanks. We're probably not then.
This will be this episode. The time this
will
episode
release
comes
on
out
Thanksgiving week. Yeah. So then
maybe-
we'll
Should
take
do
a
Thanksgiving special.
yeah, we should have done
I
that.
didn't even think about it. Thanksgiving saying came so fast.
It did.
Yeah.
It caught me off guard.
Yeah, I didn't know it was.
That's good. Well,
Well,
let's do it the week after Thanksgiving. Call it the Black Friday special.
That's hilarious.
You know? Yeah.
Cyber.
But then it comes out the week. All right.
What's Tuesday?
Guys, thank you so much for coming down. We'll see you later.
Take it easy, guys. Jesse.
What a white guy name.
We got a
Walter
cook.
Walter White.
Jesse. Mr. White.
Yo, White. You do a pretty good Jesse.
It's really hard to do Jesse.
It's really airy.
I knew a guy like Jesse in high school.
Really?
Yeah, he used to
I think
hide
everyone knows a Jesse.
weed in his like hat frame thing. Like that's the smartest shit I ever seen. Like he used to put weed under his hat where it folds in.
Yeah.
Like no one would suck that.
Really? I feel
Yeah.
like that's the easiest place for someone to find weed.
Really? He put like strands on the side of his hat.
That's hilarious.
Crackhead.
Had a lot of weed heads
Crackhead
as friends.
behavior.
I had a lot of
For
weed
sure.
heads as friends at school, high school.
Dude, I became friends with the local gang at my school.
I had a few gang member friends. I was friends with everyone. I had no problem with no one.
Same.
Like,
His name was Blake, and
Blake.
I knew that I became friends with him when all the just the kids with the sagging pants and
Yeah.
like the white kids that wanted to be black so badly would come up to me and like dap me up,
Yeah.
and like I didn't even know.
Wait,
them.
was this in Puerto Rico or North?
No, this is North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
This
I
is
was about
in North Make
I was
High.
like, you're a white kid.
Yeah, I would walk through the hallways and like a random like fucking 6 feet tall black dude with saggy pants and a do-rag would walk up to me. It's just like, "What's good, home?"
Yeah, that's how it be.
And I work and I was an IB, so like I was like with the fancy class, and so like they would see all this like white girls in the hallway, and like this big dude would come up to me and just fucking. It's like, "Hey, what's up?" It's like, "How the fuck do you know?"
Yeah,
that?"
exactly.
It's
That's how it be. Like, how do you? I just know him.
I don't know.
And I was I used to be that guy. Like, I did not mind people cheating off my homework
Really?
or class. I was that kid.
Dude, you were a dork if you did mine.
If
Who
you did mine,
cares?
like I didn't care.
Unless you're going to get in trouble directly for letting them cheat. Who
But I used to
cares?
say, if it's wrong, it's wrong. Don't blame me. But do what you want with it.
Yeah,
Like,
that was kind of my
yeah.
attitude. It's like, "Who gives a shit?"
Yeah.
This is all for nothing anyway. It's all bullshit.
It is all bullshit. No homework that I did on IB ever helped me.
What kind of bullshit was homework anyway, dude? It's like school's over.
Yeah,
Let it in. It's over. We're gone. We're not at home school.